Well, I'm hoping he clicks the button halfway through.
We're live.
There we go. Perfect. Just the last bit of that applause, because that is a very long button.
Nerd.
I like it.
Well, we're live on X. I have not gotten the YouTube notification
No? Let's smash it.
yet. Oh, there it is.
Can people hear it? Nope, there we
Got
go.
it now. I mean, there's going to be nobody in there, but
Oh, yeah. That is up and running. Is this top fans thing new?
So they were talking about it
couple of weeks.
on Topics the other day because I was bored and flipped onto their live chat. And they were confused by it too. And Josh was in there, I think, on the Revival account, and he was basically saying the same thing. It's like as people talk, like as more people leave comments, then it gives you like the little crown or whatever. And it's
Right.
weird because if you had a crown, it said you had X amount of XP, and I was like, what can I spend this on? Like, what is that? What does that have anything to do with anything? So I feel like it's a carryover from like Twitch, probably. Like
Right.
they're probably trying to do something more like
Well, I
that.
remember last week it started last week, and the top fan thing jumped around like 8 different people in 5 seconds.
Yeah, it all depends.
Oh,
It all
Fix the game behind your head.
What had happened? Oh no.
We got it. All right. We are live on the internet.
Yeah, I don't even know what it does, but yeah, it'll jump around. Like, so let's say me and you were watching the same live stream and you comment 2 times and then I comment 3 times. I'll be number 1, you'll be number 2.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Or that if you comment 4 times and I don't comment again, you'll be number 1. It's
Well, all 12 of our fans can fight over that.
Yeah.
hey, we're doing better than Topics. I was in the other day. I was the only person watching it.
That's unfortunate.
I love those guys.
That's something.
They had a weird
They're
one
the
the other
best.
day. It was just
I was hoping to see them yesterday.
it was just Ryan, Mark, and Dan Brown on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was with Dan all day yesterday.
I miss Dan.
In the last 10 days, I've been with him 5.
Yeah, you've been with him a lot.
He's the best. Oh, Tim Connor's in the chat, the official top fan.
#1
as
fan.
of right now, until the next person makes a comment. Hi, Tim. I love you. And I miss you. Bodie misses you too. So, let's get this thing going. Scumbag, what do you got for the old? Oh wait. The old off track. What do you got?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Went to the annual Boondubs cookout.
Yeah, how was that?
Actually, very good this year. Pretty mellow.
So Joe only got a little drunk?
Joe, actually, it's funny. Me and his girlfriend had an over/under bet if he was going to be sleeping by 7 o'clock or not. He was actually awake still. He was
Okay.
actually alternating waters and beers, which is
Wow.
Wow.
yeah. So me and Joe Booth have become domesticated because we both weren't shit faced by 10 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
Kind of weird.
Did you
We're
stay
also-
there?
No, we're also all old enough to where we sober up enough to before we go home, and we all drive stock vehicles now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was maybe 3 or 4 Mark IIIs, and then everything else was stock.
That's how it should be.
Bone stock dailies.
Yeah,
We're all-
but that's
we're
how
all-
it, yeah, that's how
we're
it
all
should be for
old now.
cookout.
Yeah. Well, I borrowed a couple pit bikes off of a buddy at work, so I had those
Yeah, that
loaded
looked
up
like
in
a
the.
riot.
Yeah, that was fun. So I have those
I
loaded up.
saw
in
you
the
guys
bed
ripping
still.
around, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hell
fun
yeah.
doing truck things for finally putting stuff in my truck.
The official tailgate
Yeah,
vehicle.
Yes.
literally.
Trucks are the greatest. What's up, Carteropoly? Dan, what do you got for
Hello.
the folks? Well, anything else?
No, and then yesterday, Tammy and I just chilled all day and didn't do shit. It was
Nice.
great.
For those that are now noticing, we killed Norm finally.
Yep, I got rid of him.
Steve finally did.
Norm
his-
has finally been murdered
By
by the guy
Steve.
that's been plotting his murder
Brake
for
lines are
multiple
cut.
years.
Successfully has gone off a bridge.
Norm was last seen yelling
Oh, Doyle
Pelletier
rules."
rules as he flew off a cliff. He was yelling about a drop shadow as he flew off a cliff somewhere.
you. Your paint scheme sucks.
I hate chrome numbers.
Use the space better.
The text could have been bigger.
2311 gave up this year.
Oh, T's and P's.
Yeah, Norm is out. He's on the DL with a back problem.
Yeah.
He got a case of the olds.
Yep.
Oh,
Me and Kyle were both. Norm told us he wasn't coming tonight because he hurt his back. Me and Kyle both instantly go to, oh, what happened? Did it happen at work? No, I don't even know what I did. I
Putting groceries away.
Putting groceries away, and I haven't been able to walk for 2 days.
He said he was walking like Jack Sparrow,
Yeah.
which sent me.
Yeah, I got me too.
That was
Yeah.
good.
So,
speaking of being old and doing stuff like that, I went down a slip and slide,
oh, don't do that.
pulled a groin muscle.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, still hurts.
Totaled.
brother, we are
Not
we
fun.
We are too old for slip and slides.
Yeah, I'm like, Booth, this will be fun. It's gonna be like 85. I'm like, it'd be fun just like go down it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Carter Upley, is that really how we're gonna? Like, we're 5 seconds into the show and you're already starting.
Yeah. Nice. That's good though. Yeah. I mean, I like to think I'm in good shape. Like I stretch 4 days a week. I go to the gym 4-5 days a week, give or take.
I don't do any
but
of that.
I don't do anything of the sort because I know our
man,
limits.
It was a bad idea.
Because I
remember-
just turned the wrong way, my neck shot.
Dude,
for
I
4
remember
days.
doing the slip and slide at Wolfscart 12 years ago and waking up in pain. I couldn't imagine doing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Whole
not a good
body
idea.
totaled.
The first year we
Total.
did the slip and slide at Wolfscart, pre-hill, somebody set up, remember when camping used to be in the corner where the campers are now?
Right, yeah.
It wasn't in the field over by the hill. Someone set up a slip and slide there. That was like 2011. No, 2012.
Yeah.
Someone set up one just on the flat ground. And I remember doing it all night. And I woke up the next morning covered in, because I kept sliding off the end and it was like into a fucking gravel pit. My back was like completely shredded. I woke up the next morning. I'm like, I can't even put a shirt on. It hurts so goddamn bad.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had nights like that.
Yes.
Not anymore because we're old and broken.
I still
Yeah,
have
it's
nights like
not a
that.
good
Just I
idea.
don't do. I let the alcohol do the hurting, not the me physically hurting myself anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
The alcohol does the hurting for me.
That's true. I ain't as good as I once was.
I ain't
but
as
I
good
was
as-
good
but
once.
I was good once.
as I ever was. R.I.P. We love you.
Yes.
What do you got, Dan?
Kind of actually not busy week, just a lot of shit going on. Hurting. Yeah, Tim, I had that last week too. I was at work and I felt a small pop and my knee felt like it was on fire for 2 days. I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah. It's called old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand on it. I'm at work. I almost went home. Like I was working, I was looking at me. He's like, can you even put any weight on it? I'm like, if I locked it out, like if I did
You're
one
at
of
work and your knees weren't working. Nice. Couldn't stand on them. Nice.
couldn't put weight on it. But you ever lock your knee out? I did that and I almost fell over. Like the
Oh.
pain
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shot and it went both ways. It went to my ankle and up my thigh. And I was like, ah. And he's like, are you good? And I'm like, I'm holding on to this shit. I'm like, I don't know.
You just make the noise that Colonel Sanders from Waterboy did. Down you go.
No, I gotta make the water boy. But oh yeah, Tim, you do have giant bones. Although I read that too fast and I thought it said something else.
I mean, I bet that's giant too. Have you seen the man? Have you seen his
Yeah,
hands?
He's probably got a hammer.
Easily.
He's got a wrench on
got
him.
an 18-wheeler down there.
Kind of busy, kind of not. After 21 years of
He
driving,
does, in fact, park that Big Mac truck right in a
right
little
in a
garage.
little garage. Throwback to Charlotte. The song and the activities. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, after 21 years of driving up that damn road that my wife grew up on and I now live on, it is now paved from front to back.
Do you like it, though?
Oh, it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah?
It's weird. It's very jarring to drive up the road and it's
Right.
paved. They're not done yet either. They still have to come in. They cut all the drains the other day, but all the drains are still raised. They have to come in. I think they're going to do one more coat on the whole thing because all the drains are like 2 inches up.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So I think they have like coat one down. They have to come in and do the finishing pass, but I don't care. It's paved. So I celebrated on Tuesday. We were going to go visit my sister-in-law because her kitchen was done in her new condo, the one they were renovating. And I was like, we're taking the fucking Cabrio. So that car, if I have to go somewhere on the highway, they suck. It sucks. I fucking hate it. It's miserable on the highway. Found out that the back way to her house was like 2 minutes longer. So I'm like, just go for a cruise.
Oh, yeah, it's a no-brainer.
45 mile an hour woodsy back roads. That car is so much fun. I'm just
right.
cruising,
Sure,
listening to
yeah.
music. It was great. We had a great time. So
Mike,
yeah,
you leave my shorts alone. These are Stone Cold Steve Austin
we're gonna be like
shorts from
we're gonna be
TJ
getting
Maxx.
demonetized in a couple weeks if those things keep getting any shorter.
I know.
Dude, it's guys out, thighs out, baby.
So yeah, it was nice
Hater.
nice to get that out again, and it was so refreshing to leave my house with it clean, and it stayed clean. Because my entire life,
that's true.
the entire time I've lived in that house,
Yeah, I'm
I don't
self-conscious.
want to take the car because it's clean in the garage, but I know when I leave the road, it will either be dusty or muddy
Especially
or
because it's black.
yeah. So it's like every time we go to do something, like, oh, I want to take it to the local cruise night. Well, I got to stop at a car wash first because it's gross.
Yeah.
Now I can just drive the fucking thing, and it's so nice. So we did that. Worked all week, and then played a little golf Friday night, and Saturday morning, we were going to do the same shit we did last week where we played 18 early in the morning, which, by the way, Saturday, my God, what a day.
Oh, yeah.
The humidity disappeared. We went out, we We played golf at like 7:30 in the morning. 62 degrees, no humidity, light breeze. I was like, this is the weather I was designed for.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then our plan was we'll go to the lake after. But we've already been up to the lake. Like, we've been up there the last fucking 3 weekends. I think 4 weekends in a row, 3, whatever.
Yeah, because we finally have nice weekends.
Yeah, and we were going to go, but we knew we had shit going on Sunday. So it was going to be like the two of us were going up there just to hang out. We were going to go out in the afternoon on the boat, stay there that night, and then leave Sunday morning. It was hard to get motivated to do that because it was just like we knew it was just going to be us. No one else was going. And I ended up falling asleep on the couch, woke up at like 2 or 3. It was like, all right, at this point, it's not worth it. So what are we going to do? So I'm digging around. Like, we haven't played the like what do you want to do game in a long time, which is just like trying to find food. Like,
yeah,
she was talking about maybe
marriages.
She was talking about
what do you want to eat for the next.
Yeah.
She kind of wanted to go to the beach, which I didn't after looking at Google Maps and seeing the traffic. She wanted to like go get a lobster roll, and I'm like, if we're going there, we're gonna go park somewhere and like take the boys for a walk on like Hampton Beach and shit. But Hampton Beach is now like Lawrence, but with the ocean. So
yeah,
I don't really want to get shot, and they charge you like $80 to park.
Yeah.
So that was out. I was like, let's throw it way back. I was like, at 5 o'clock, Canopy Lake is $30.
No.
that'd
Did
be
you
killer.
go?
Thought about it, but then we were talking
dude.
about it, and we're like, that's going to be a shit ton of people. It's a gorgeous Saturday night in the middle of the summer.
Canopy Lake is like a small local amusement park.
It is.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would have been fine. We would have, because we went there when we were younger. Like, it would have been a nostalgic thing. What are they talking about?
The ranking
The
systems.
ranking thing.
Oh,
The top fans.
yeah, you're going to get your number tattooed on you, Mike.
Jesus.
Too soon?
Jesus. Jesus.
So I'm like, then I'm thinking, all right, what's kind of like that? And then up the road from, like, with the town I grew up in, you guys have probably heard of it. You know where Nightmare New England is?
Yeah.
The Mel's, the mini golf place. That's literally right up the road from my dad's house. I was like, maybe we could like go play mini golf or something. And then I like, that place is so damn expensive. I was like,
Dude, you're firing off great ideas
But
here.
they're-
You better get to what you
we're getting
actually
there.
did.
So then I
I
had
know,
the
right?
idea. I thought I remembered something. What's a better thing to do after playing 9 holes of golf on Friday night and 18 holes of golf on Saturday morning?
Putt.
Nothing.
Drive
Nothing
to,
at all.
Drive to Westford, Kimball's, hit the old pitch and putt.
No.
Dude, we haven't done that in like 15 years. I forgot it existed. And I was like, dude, we could go do this. And she's like, that actually sounds like a shit ton of fun. Go get ice cream, fucking do that.
When did you go there?
Saturday night?
Oh, like you were right up the road from where I was.
Kinda. Yeah, Lunenburg's close.
It's 5 minutes up the road. Her mother's house is
Is
right
it
over the line.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
no
were
shit.
5 minutes from us.
Oh, no shit.
And I was there till like 8.
We were there till, 8, 9 o'clock.
So
probably.
you were 5 minutes away.
Yep, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, so pitch and putt's kind of like golf, but it's not. The longest hole is 95 yards. I brought my 54 degree and my putter.
Yeah.
And
that's all
walked
you
around
should need.
and walked around in flip flops. Like didn't even. It was so much fucking fun.
When I play with that, I bring pitching wedge and putter.
yeah,
Because I'm good with my pitching wedge.
yeah. I brought my 54 goes. That's my like 90 to 100 yard club. I was like, I
Yeah.
looked at the little scorecard online. I was like, longest hole might be 100 yards. I'm like, sold, one club.
If it's like 105 and less, all the way down to like 3, I'm using the pitching wedge.
Yeah. Oh.
Sand wedge, approach, loft, the 54. They just live in the bag and hang out. It's
Pitching
just
wedge.
pitching wedge, pitching wedge, pitching wedge, pitching
Pitching wedge for me that's my 54. That's my
Yeah.
anything from 100 in is my
Well,
54.
My TaylorMade set had a sand wedge. I left it on a hole at
Yeah.
Ponkapog Golf Course, never to be seen again. So I didn't have anything other
Yeah.
than the pitching wedge for like 5 years. Just not because I couldn't get one, because I was just lazy and didn't go. So I just got so used to
So
it.
we had a blast. It's funny
That's a good
because
time.
like the greens, like we're pulling up. I was like, it actually looks like it's in really good shape. The greens were like this carpet, actually longer than this carpet. So everything was so goddamn slow. We were tied going to the last hole. Steph drains like a 30-foot birdie putt and just goes, fuck you. I'm like, God damn it. I was so mad.
Nice. That's a good way to win,
Yeah.
though.
But we got ice cream and just hung out. We were going to do the batting cages, but we walked over there and it was a zoo. There must have been, I think there was like some sort of girls hockey tournament in town because there were little girls running around everywhere in like matching team shirts.
Yeah,
and they
probably.
were definitely like hockey teams. Like I saw a couple of them had backpacks that said like, and they were from, there was a family that was definitely from like Tampa because the entire family was decked out in Tampa Bay Lightning gear.
Oh, gross.
There was I saw a couple kids running around. They had backpacks. They were like the Philadelphia Little Flyers. So I was like, so there's like some big ass tournament going on, and this is where they came on Saturday night, probably.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So that was actually a lot of fun. And then the thing that we had to do on Sunday was hang out with the new puppy.
Who's new puppy?
Not mine.
I was like, you got a third
I
puppy?
don't know, I was like, wait, what?
Her sister has joined the German hunting dog group.
Another GSB?
Nope.
Oh.
Think smaller but longer. He's a
Oh.
weenie dog.
Got a wiener?
She got a mini dachshund. Dude, he's this big. He's 3.5 pounds. He's no joke that long. About that tall.
He's huge.
Put him in your pocket.
About that tall.
It's fucking huge.
He's going to be like probably 10 to 12 pounds, but right now he is.
So he's a wiener that's 3 pounds and this long?
Yeah, he's
Must
girthy.
be nice.
The cutest fucking thing I've ever seen.
They are
he
so
is so
cute.
cute. But he's like,
And they stay cute.
yeah, so we had him over. She came over our house. He's
awesome.
He's kind of standing in the yard and he can't figure out what the hell's going on. He just got kidnapped like an hour ago. So he's like, yeah, fuck is going on? Our dogs are kind of running around. They're like interested in him. Rocco loves little dogs.
Is the lawn short enough to see him?
No. We found the spot where the septic is really short. So we just kind of put him in that circle and he was just kind of like, cool.
Nice.
But Rocco's very
Put him in
good
the
with
turd
little
square.
dogs. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Rocco's very good with little dogs. He like gets down. He's very chill around him. Frankie's just kind of like dirt.
Yeah.
He couldn't be bothered. He was more farting around in the yard. He'd run by and like sniff him and then take off again. So, but it's like you're so worried because the thing is this big. Like one of them steps the wrong way. He's broken in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they left. They went over to Steph's aunt and uncle's house because Steph's aunt used to have 2 wiener dogs. Like when we first started dating, she had 2. She loves them to death. So we went over there because we hadn't seen them. Now there's like 6 dogs running around because they have 4. We brought our boys. So he just stayed in laps.
That's awesome.
He stayed in laps, but he's cute as hell. Little dapple. He's like peanut butter caramel colored.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. I know the
wicked
color.
fucking cute. So yeah,
Congrats
that was
to her. That's
that was
awesome.
Saturday, and now it's Monday again.
That was Sunday.
Or Sunday, and now it's Monday again, unfortunately.
Cool. Well, that sounds like a good lineup.
It was fun doing the little mini golf. Well, we were going to do mini golf, and then we walked over there, and they said the wait for mini golf was a 90-minute wait. And I was like, nah, I don't want to play mini golf anymore.
Man.
So we did pitch and putt, went and got ice cream, and went home.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being accused of eating Steph's tortilla chips. And I wrote, no. Yes, they were stale.
So you did eat them.
Yes, I did.
Attaboy.
I bought them, so.
Oh, then, yeah.
We went out to, there's a place up the street. It's called Santa Fe. It's
Yep.
like, it's like Chipotle, but like mom and pop owned.
You've told me about
Same
that,
thing.
yeah.
Fire. And the other night, we were both super tired for whatever reason. Like, went to the gym or whatever, but I don't remember. Something was up the night before. We were up super late, whatever. So we were just both gassed, and we had to go get stuff for the shower.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, just stop there on the way home. So,
Nice.
What about you?
sorry, I'm apologizing for eating her food. Pretty busy weekend. Actually, I mean, I've had busy weekends for the last like month and a half.
You
but-
busy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no shit.
right?
Saturday we did a little family party with the in-laws, my wife's family. So, well, actually in the morning I drove my car down to our buddy Adam's dealership, Volkswagen dealership in Brockton, because they were doing a cars and coffee on Sunday and they wanted the car. I couldn't be there, so I dropped it off on Saturday, which was great to have the car out, take it for a rip. Did I clean it? No. Do I care? No.
Yeah, you don't have to care. Car looks good.
soon.
Car looks good even when it's dirty.
Soon. That's the last piece
I
of the puzzle.
know.
So got to drive that, which was awesome. Drop that off, come home. We went out to breakfast at the place right down the street from here, right in the landing, right up
Yep.
the street.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
There's a restaurant there that was there for my whole childhood and into my early 20s that was open late night, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
So you can go get breakfast at like 3 in the morning, which was sick.
The best.
And they just closed like, I think it was 12 years ago, just randomly closed, never to open again.
I think you were telling me about
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
So some guy bought it and reopened it, like redid the whole inside and reopened it with the same old faded sign out front.
Hell
and
yeah.
kept the name.
Nice.
Because I guess this guy's like, the guy that taught him how to be a chef was also named Nick, and it's called Nick's in the Landing.
Oh.
So
that's
he
cool.
just kept it. So we
Perfect.
went there for breakfast. Everything you need, nothing you don't. You know,
Yep.
I got a bacon, egg, and cheese on English and comes to hash browns. Cheap, good, perfect.
That's all you need.
So we got food there. Shot up to the in-laws, did a little pool party day, hung out, brought Bodie. It was great.
Yep.
My mother-in-law is from Sicily, so she cooks for an army. When
Yeah.
there's
What
only
were you
like
drinking?
7
What's
people.
the high test?
It was an espresso.
Oh, was it espresso? I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
So she made, I think there was like 60 or 70 chicken cutlets.
Oh, yeah.
Just a pile of cutlets. And she found out that I like them like toasted.
Well, raw, according to McDonald's.
So according to McDonald's, raw, but I like them smoked. And she was like, sorry, I burnt a couple. And I come running over and I shove a fork in it. She's like, you like the burnt ones? I'm like, oh, yeah.
It's funny when that
And then
happens.
she just starts burning them.
When we were up at the lake, I think the weekend after 4th of July, my sister-in-law had a couple friends up, and Steph, the morning they made bacon, and one of the pans of bacon like overshot itself.
Yep.
And Steph was like, I burnt half the bacon. I'm so sorry. And then everybody ate that one. Everybody was like, actually, this is way better.
See, I like my bacon still slightly chewy.
Yeah.
But like the cutlets are like a good crisp on the outside, and she makes them by hand. Like,
But once
they're incredible.
you do not know what life is until you go eat somewhere with a real Italian family.
Oh yeah.
I had a buddy. He used to have a Mark V back younger days, like early 20s. We would go over to his house. We would just be going to his house to pick him up to like go to the bar or whatever. And his mom would like, they would get in a fight because she'd be like, oh, you got people over. I'll make a fruit salad, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, Mom, we're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving right now. And she's like, no, you got time. She's got the watermelon out. He's like, Mom, we're walking out the door right now.
Yeah.
And we went over there one night. I think it was Easter. We went over. It was like Easter was a Sunday, whatever. We were bored, so we were going to hang out in his garage like we used to do. We get over there. The family's long gone.
Yeah.
There is still enough food to feed an army. Like, we had Easter dinner again.
Oh yeah, dude. So
that's awesome.
there was 2 different types of chips and dip. There was shrimp cocktail, bunch of appetizers, cheese, dips, all that stuff for appetizers. Then there was chicken cutlets. There was lasagna. There was sausages, meatballs, rice, salad, just endless piles.
Oh, dude,
of
it's
food.
game over. Yeah.
So ate like a absolute fat kid.
You think we make a lot of food at like Pocono?
No,
There's
She
nothing.
puts us all to shame, and she did it all herself because she's a crazy person, and it's all amazing, and I love her dearly.
Yep.
And then obviously you go home with 75 containers of
100%.
leftovers, which was great. So I ate that for the last couple days. So that was awesome. Got home late that night.
It's not
Passed
Norm.
out.
Dodger, it's not Norm. It's scumbag.
And then Sunday, wake up to a phone call from our beloved Adam.
Peg.
Harlequin won't get off the ground.
Uh-oh.
He's like, you have any issues with the air ride? I'm like,
I didn't.
nope. But great. So I fire down there, pull the fuse out, put a new fuse in it. Car's perfectly fine. So I get to hang out at the little cars and coffee.
You
for a
forgot.
minute.
You forgot to say that you asked him if the fuse was good, and he said yes.
Yeah, he did check it, but he didn't. So anyway, it was cool to get to shoot down there. I was pissed because I wanted to like get some stuff done around the house before we had to leave. But anyway, it was cool to get down there.
I'm actually salty. Matt, you bring up cars and coffee. I forgot Sunday morning. There's a Land Rover dealership in my town.
Yeah.
And I saw that they were having a cars and coffee, and I was like, that's going to be lame. It's at a Land Rover dealership. Sunday night, I see that like everybody I know was there with all their cars. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
10 minutes up the road. I should have just blasted over there, but I didn't know.
But
I didn't
got
know
to
everybody
see-
was going.
Got to see the beginning of that, which was cool. But I couldn't stay too long because we had to shoot up to the North Shore for our beloved Dan and Kay. Their wedding shower was yesterday. Dan and Kay, frequenters of Topics Under the Stairs.
Yes.
Best people on earth. So
Literally.
my wife and I are both in the wedding party, so we had to help set up.
Yep.
So we got there like 3 hours before they did. They hired a company that brought in mini golf.
Oh, that's cool.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it was sick.
I've seen those.
They brought in 9-hole mini golf.
That's cool.
And there was a tournament for a Yeti cooler that was full of PBRs and Arnie Palmies.
Oh,
That's
nice.
that's
I
on
got
brand.
into the final round, and it was the hardest hole.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, there's 2 ways this goes. Like a 2, you might move on to the next round and tie somebody, but a hole in 1 puts it away.
Yep.
And no one had hole in 1 to that hole. So I'm like, I know the line you need. Am I going for the hole in 1, or am I going to just
Play it safe.
lay it
It's
up?
risk reward, baby.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to kind of go for the line. If I get lucky, great. If not, I will lay up slightly short and just easy 2-putt.
Yeah.
I had the line perfectly, but the thing I wanted to bounce off of and go slightly right, it just sent me slightly back. So then there was a rock in the way. So I blew it.
Yep.
And
happens.
Everybody else blew the hole except one guy laid it up short and got a 2. So I would have easily moved on to the next hole that I hole in 1 3 times.
Yep.
Oh,
I was like, because it was a perfect lefty
Yep.
draw. So I was like, shit. So I blew it. But we had a great time. Awesome to hang out with them. And then after the shower, drive back down to the dealership, pick up the Harlequin, drive her home. By then it was humid again. It was miserable to drive
It got
that thing.
nasty yesterday.
Yeah, that thing was miserable to drive.
Yep.
And then there was some badass thunderstorms last night.
We had some rowdy ones roll through.
And it happened. I backed the car in the garage, let it air out because it smells like fumes whenever you drive that damn thing.
Yep.
As soon as I put the garage door down, boom, boosh, whoosh.
Yep.
It was great. So I sat up on the porch here and just watched the thunderstorm. It was
Attaboy.
badass.
That's wonderful.
And then this morning, got up early, brought the Harlequin down to my buddy's shop right up the street.
Yep, saw that.
Yes. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
little chirp ski right by this guy's
I-
work.
I'm just like, wait. I'm like, I don't hear. I usually like at the shop. When you're there every morning, you have your typical like,
You
all right,
know,
this
yeah.
guy's going to work. Like you have all your cars, but this Kyle's car, you don't. One, it doesn't sound normal, like obviously like a normal Mark III and everything like that. But it's also a car you don't hear around that area.
Yeah.
So like as soon as I heard it, I'm like, why do I know this car? And
Oh, yeah.
Then I saw the clown car go by, and I was like, oh, there's Kyle. And I'm like, oh, and he chirped first and second gear. He actually like gone on it. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Because
I can't
usually
do that.
he usually only beats the shit out of the Fabrio.
Oh, no, I beat the snot out of the Harlequin now because,
Good.
frankly, it doesn't like being driven soft.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that,
It hates it.
yeah, it's tuned for.
If
full
I
throttle.
shift that thing less than 3,500, it just goes, and it's awful. So I just lay it out till $4,000. Like I might not be full throttle, but I'll rev it all the way out.
Yeah, let her eat.
And it
Yeah.
actually, it's a lot happier when I do
I
that.
try
Yeah.
to beat the snot out of the Cabrio. It just makes a lot of noise and doesn't really go anywhere.
That's half the fun.
Yeah.
The Harlequin's not fast. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to drop that off. So it's finally getting wet sanded, buffed, ceramic
He
coated.
told me this the other day, and he's like, "Yeah, I think the paint will probably be good." I'm like, "Buddy, it ain't curing anymore."
Yeah, it's quite cured.
Yeah.
Yeah. So excited to see what that comes out as Iago is.
And I say it's
you know,
Yago.
is
He's
pro.
gonna kill it.
Yeah, he's so damn
Per
good.
normal.
Yeah, as he always does. So I'm excited to get that thing back. Get her out of the garage. Gives me an excuse to clean up that side of the garage and
Yeah.
put those boxes away and stuff like that. So yeah,
Brother,
excited to see her.
your garage is already clean.
Not clean enough.
Your garage is clean.
Not OCD psycho clean like he.
Yeah, it's not cycle clean.
I have just enough room to back the Cabrio in.
There's-
Although it makes me
there's a
sad when I look at
50-50 shot. I completely empty it this week and epoxy coat the floors.
I look back at the pictures when I first cleaned out the garage and was able to put because the Cabrio lived outside when we first moved in for like 2 years. It lived outside under a cover
Yeah.
because the garage was still full of like her grandfather's junk and we added some junk. And I look back at the picture of the day it finally got clean enough and I put the Cabrio in. And now all of my shit, the walls are just closing in. I'm like, God, it was so good there for a little bit. Now
Yep.
it's not.
We had it so good.
Well, because we don't have our basement gets wet, so like
yeah.
the garage just becomes a catch-all. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
you know. So whatever. Hopefully, I get to clean it out soon when we move. But
Yeah, that does it for the old off tracks. Shall we have a show?
speaking of weddings, we got one this weekend.
We do.
Oh yeah.
We
you guys
do. We got one on Saturday.
I'm so
Saturday.
excited to not have to drive an
Gonna be-
hour and a fucking half. I get to drive 20 minutes.
I do not. I get to drive.
Yeah. Well, your wedding was 5 minutes up the road, and his wedding was still far for both of us.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Not that bad.
About an hour. Not
I mean, I
well,
was there for 2 days. so-
It was an hour and 40 for me,
yeah,
but we
you,
stayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a hotel.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, I was there for 2 nights.
Yeah.
You okay? You crying?
Oh, my allergies is going wild.
Oh,
I'm
dying?
all right.
I feel like shit's popping off because when it got
You know, a little
not
nasal spray?
No, it's just my watering eyes.
Okay.
nasal spray in his eyes.
I'm just so happy to be here. I'm just crying.
I
So
think
glad that Norm's finally dead.
I think shit's popping off because when it got Friday, was it Friday night? Friday night, it got super not humid, and I was like, finally, we can shut the ACs off and fire the windows open because it was like
No.
60
No, no.
degrees. No, we did, and it was beautiful. I woke up Saturday morning. I'm like, couldn't breathe. I was like, my throat hurts. I'm like, what the fuck is going
Because
on?
everything was dead and dry, and then it finally got wet, so everything come back to life.
Yeah,
Annoying.
So you're screwed.
yeah,
So let's have a show, shall we?
Let's do it.
sure.
It. We'll do it live.
Fuck it, do it live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of the Loose is Fast podcast, your podcast home for all things NASCAR and some things not. I am Kyle Belcher and joined, as always, by Daniel Walker.
Skeeting and yeeting them big meat Larry Hoovers.
Jesus. Wow, that was good. And the man who has finally succeeded in his multi-year plot to 86 the man that we used to call Norm Pelletier and now call him dead, the replacement scumbag Steve.
It's going right.
R.I.P. Norm.
Our beloved Norm Pelletier blew out his back. Yes, he did.
You heard that correctly.
Nope, that was not a joke. Norm is severely injured. He needs a bacchiotomy, and hopefully he will be back next week.
He'll be back.
It's spinal.
Spinal.
On today's episode, we will talk some NASCAR news, talk about things that Dan's never heard ever in his life, a hot, wet weekend, and answer some questions and have some fun along the way. But before we get into that and all things...
Do our weekends together mean nothing to you? You son of a bitch.
Moist and
Oh, yeah.
humid.
Oh, it's humid, all right. Remember earlier I said I got a wet basement?
It's flooded. Dan, pay the bills.
Look, Levi's here. I hope he doesn't leave early. We are brought to you this week and every other week by the Revival Motoring Network and us, the Loose is Fast podcast. Head on over to loosesfastpodcast.com. Get yourself some merch. We can confirm that the fanny pack does fit a 32-ounce Nalgene. There was some science going on in our Discord earlier today or yesterday, whenever the fuck that was. So buy a fanny pack. Make sure you get a bunch of Loose is Fast gear to wear to the track, unlike Anthony M., who didn't have any.
Boo.
It's okay. We still
Where's
love
my
you.
boo button?
Your boob?
Yeah, that wasn't a really good transition, was it?
button?
Remember I had one that booed?
Yeah.
Oh, you did have a boob.
I don't know if
on,
you
yeah.
have that anymore.
Oh, I guess I didn't bring that over. That's unfortunate.
Yep. And
Gotta bring the boo back.
And if you have Loose's Fast gear on at the track, you can't leave early, especially not when your favorite driver is leading the race and it's going to rain for 5 minutes.
Boo.
Boo. All right, I'm done for now. I'll be back. Yep. So go buy yourself some merch. Wear it to the track. Bring it to the track. Show it off. Show people that you give a shit about a small,
Tell people
tiny
about
podcast that means nothing.
Tag us and stuff.
Yeah.
Comment and just name drop us.
Like Just Bus did this weekend. Just Bus
Damn
was
right.
killing the stories with the koozies.
Yeah.
Stud.
We have no new reviews on Apple. That's a way you can help us. Actually, I think we got one, but it's not text because I think the number went up, but there's no new text. So you failed me, but thank you.
I love you.
I like to read the reviews. We haven't had one in a while. And then heading on
Tell your mom
over
to fill out a review and tell her we said hi.
to the old Spotify. I know we had a couple of comments on last
The
week.
comments thing is pretty cool. We thought
like
it was dumb at the beginning,
I
and
love
now
it.
we read it every week.
I like it more
it's
than
pretty cool.
I like it more than the Apple ones. All right.
Keep staring at that hat. I'm really mad.
Oh, that it fell down.
That's so
Oh.
sick.
My Coda hat.
All right.
Autographed by the Perez man himself. Brad Rocket.
Oh, yeah.
Sendero, buy your shit. Also, the bread Sendero merch, fire.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
buy some of ours and then go buy some of theirs.
Anything Sendero makes it fire and Brad Perez is on it, even better.
Yeah, damn right.
You guys
Carry
done?
on.
You guys all set?
Yeah.
Giving shout outs.
Okay.
Finishing the merch.
They're not paying our bills. All right. Comments. We got one from Stevie.
Steve Nix or
No, just Stevie.
okay.
Unfortunately, not
Stevie
Stevie
J?
J. The people complaining about SVG dominating on road courses are the same people who want the Winston format back. True.
Good answer.
But I guarantee that if there was a driver that dominated the season and locked up the championship in 2 or 3 races early, they'd complain as well.
Yep.
Facts, 100%.
Yeah.
I agree the road courses are too close together, but 6 races out of 30 is not too many in my opinion. They've put on good racing, and if people want to watch ovals instead, go to your local short track. He right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I agree with everything
Yeah.
you just said.
He
sure.
right.
Like, spot on. And we said most of that, too.
Yeah.
That I think it's a perfect amount. You thought it should be a couple less, right?
No, Norm did.
Okay,
I think somewhere between 4 and 6 is perfectly fine.
I think any less than 6, we're doing a disservice.
Yep. And I don't want more than 6, though. I think like 5 to 6 is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I like it exactly the way it is. But I 100% agree.
well,
Back to back
hold
is dumb.
Hold on. Too soft, 5 to 6. Never mind.
Jealous, fucking bragger.
Carter Opley scumbag is not reading the comments. We only have so much time.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. He can't read.
We want to do this today.
Trying to get out of here tonight. One from L98 Jake apologizing.
Sounded out the.
All right, Floyd Mayweather. So sorry, my picture of Sonoma's layout had a comment on it. I don't know if you had to click the picture to expand to see the comment.
It didn't expand long enough.
Basically, it was asking what your guys' favorite layout is, either the short shoot or the carousel. It also went on to ask if you want to see the Indy layout or the World Touring Car layout adopted for funsies. And the second comment was explaining that the touring car layout and pick was Indy. Sorry again that Instagram questions made it wonky, but love to hear your thoughts. I don't know either of those layouts, so I can't tell you.
Honestly, I don't know how, but like my brain cannot commit Sears Point, whatever you want to call it, Sonoma,
I agree.
to memory.
Even the
I can't. I can't do it. And Watkins Glen, I can't.
Watkins Glen, I can.
I don't know why. I just can't. Like Coda, I know every single turn. I can draw it with my eyes closed easily. I can't put the other two in memory.
Watkins Glen is
20 years of watching it.
Watkins Glen's super easy. It's not my favorite. I kind of like the short shoot option where they go from turn 4 to 7 or 3 to 7.
4A to 7, yeah.
Whatever it is. I like that. I don't know about the other two layouts, so I can't really say anything. And those are the only two comments we had on the Spotify. A little light on those this week. So go leave us Apple reviews. Go leave us Spotify reviews. And I'm just looking at the YouTube over there, and it's... Go subscribe to the YouTube. We are... slowly but surely getting there. What are we at now? 184.
Hell yeah.
I want to see 200, even though 200 does nothing.
True.
It does something for us.
No, Carter Opley says, boys, my stream is dying, and it's not Peroni's.
Don't know why.
Don't know why either.
Everything seems to be fine.
Yeah, everything's working. I mean, I still got the stream live. We're doing all right.
Yeah. Well, the recording is still recording,
Yeah, you
so
guys,
we're just going to keep digging.
Oh, no, you'll have to listen to the podcast.
Yep. Well, it's too bad. Anyway, all right, let's keep going.
Glitch in the Matrix.
The old race picks.
Yeah.
I was due.
Yeah, finally. Well, you had a bad week with Suarez a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but my worst week up to this was I had 2 9s.
No, you had a 3.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, shit, you're right. I did. I forgot all about that.
Looking right at it.
I am. I scanned it last night, and I thought that was my worst week.
Followed by a solid week with SVG, obviously. But calling back to our picks from Dover, Dan chose Mr. Ross Chastain, getting him a whopping 4 points.
Fucking idiot. All he had to do was not hit shit. We were going to have like a 12th to 15th place day.
Yeah, you I
would have lost some ground, but it wouldn't have been that bad. But apparently one eye fucking took over than the other eye, and he thought the track was over there and just fucking drove into the fence.
Yep.
Fucking asshole.
Norm chose Eric Jones, got him a whopping 10 points.
I was like, Jones hits the wall and is all like, he's like 18 laps down. I'm like, all right, I'll at least get second place.
Wrong.
Oh,
that's not the color that I wanted. I chose
Ross.
Mr. Alex Bowman, getting me 49 points plus the win against these two morons for a whopping 54 points on the day.
That was a big day for
That was
you.
a good day.
Big day.
Massive day.
Yeah. Had a few decent weeks in a row. A couple 30 out of two mid 50s and a couple 30s out of the last 5. So we'll take that. That brings our scores a lot closer.
Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps all of a sudden.
Did you see like the GIF I sent you last night?
I heard it.
Footsteps getting closer.
When you posted that, when you sent that to us, I was like,
Wait, he's posting from the grave.
whoa. Hey. Who hacked his account? That's me.
Why won't you die?
Steve just gets up and leaves. I gotta go finish the
I'll
job.
be right back, guys.
All you hear is a shovel in the background.
It's just that whomp of.
I'm still alive. I'm burying you.
What are you doing?
I'm not dead yet.
Norm, let the dirt shower over you.
I'm not dead yet.
So, points. Dan is still obviously in the lead at 665, but I am only 39 points back, which is less than a race now at 626.
Yeah, that's big.
Norm
It's really good.
is at 580 right now. So,
This is why this format is so much more fun, because if we look back, if we were doing the old format,
Norm in the chat just says Undertaker.
if we were looking back at the old format, I would have been up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins. I would have been up 10 to 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So it actually would have been pretty close. But if I had had such a big lead last year, like in the old format, it would have taken weeks to catch up.
Norm would have been gone.
It would have taken weeks to catch up and make this interesting again.
Norm would have
right?
like 5.
Yeah, he'd be like Dan last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have been the basement.
Now, in 1 week, I went from I was almost 100 points ahead of you last week to it's interesting again.
Sub 40.
Yeah, it's fun again. So I love this version, and we're going to redo it next year for some
I gained
bigger-
on you all but 1 week in the last 5.
Yeah.
That's why. Because
Yeah.
it was like a little bit, because it was
You were
56
taking
to
little
19, 11 to 3, and then you 50 to 31, and then it was up 1 and then up 50.
Yeah,
So-
you were taking some chunks out. I know, yeah, what was it? Pocono, you got a big chunk.
Yeah.
And then, but like, we all sucked at Atlanta.
Yeah.
Chicago, you gained like 20 points on me. Last week, you gained 1 point. But this week, I mean, you
yeah,
just
the
fucking
50 swing was big. So, like I was saying in our group chat last night, like I kind of had mailed it in, and I was looking ahead, and I was researching like the playoff tracks and
Yeah.
who's whatever, and now I got to pay attention to the next 4. So,
Yeah.
I was gonna throw it away this week and be like, Ty Dillon riding the gravy train.
I thought about it.
Yeah,
I thought about it because I'm like,
now I can't do that.
NASCAR's going to let them get away with some shit. That car's going to be cheated up this week.
I hope that thing's cheated the fuck up, but like, yeah, it's not gonna be.
I hope Ty
Gibbs
Dillon has
car.
top 5 speed this week.
I hope so too, and I hope they go to R&D and he just gets the book thrown at him,
Yeah.
just
Right.
because it's fun.
Yeah. They let everything pass during the race weekend, and then he gets an L3
Yeah.
on Tuesday, but it doesn't matter because he won.
So actually, who has to pick first
Me.
between you and Norm? I don't know where he actually finished.
Oh, yeah, we go by
I think
finishing
he
order.
got stage points though, so I think Norm is actually last. Nope, you are.
I got no stage
You are picking
points.
first. So Dan, for Indy, the Brickyard, where are you going? Where you going?
Well, it's hard because there's no stats because we've only taken this car here once, but he finished top 5 last year. Give me Seatbelt.
C Spinny.
Hopefully he doesn't spin out on his fucking own again. Twice.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Bell for Daniel. From the grave, Norm has placed his pick as Mr. McJesus, Michael McDowell.
Hey, you got to gray out Gibbs on mine because I picked him.
You could do that too.
I can't.
Oh no, you can't. You have the.
I'm looking at it on the old Webby page.
All right. Oh,
Just reminding you.
Yeah, I'll just throw something on it and I'll fix it later.
Yep.
I just made them all darker.
I was
today
going to say,
make
I
them all
like the
match.
darker gray. That's nice.
Yeah,
I
so
like
you
that.
can't see them. Figured I'd make it easier. All right, so I have to choose for Indy. Oh man,
We're getting low.
Give me Brad K.
Oh, I was looking at that.
Give me Brad.
I
Brad's
mean-
got a win on the Brickyard, right? Like 100 years ago.
I think so. Yeah, in the 12 car or the 2 car.
I think he had some really good runs at the Brickyard, and I don't know.
I'm not worried about
They've
Brad.
started to show up a lot more in the last couple weeks with the old 6 machines.
They
So
didn't last yesterday.
what do you mean? Finished top 10.
They did eventually. They weren't
fuck are you
looking
talking
good. They
about?
weren't the end of the race helped them out. They weren't going to finish
It's not
top
how you
10.
start. It's how you finish, Doug. If he can finish top 10, get me a 30-point day, I will take it
True.
all damn day because Seabell is going to get totaled when the Ty Dillon machine comes rolling right through. I hope. Anyway, we'll see how things shake out for Indianapolis. We got Brad Keselowski, Christopher Bell, and Michael McDowell, a Chevy, a Toyota, and a Ford. Let's fight it out at the Brickyard.
It'll be fun.
Cool. That does it for the old race picks and leads us into the man who is actually not here, but we're still going to do a Norms.
Scheme of the week.
Hot.
Hot.
Steve, change your scene.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Good boy.
all right. So, Norm has sent his scheme of the week to me via the grave, but there were not a
wasn't.
whole lot of hotnesses, but I
Go
want to
back up.
give a shout out to the 4-car
Go back up.
because I love the Miller Tech car.
Same.
It does look good.
That thing is so aggressive and it looks like scumbag shorts.
Looked really big.
Yeah,
We looked
true.
really good stuffed in the fence yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, dude, with a top 10 day going
I felt so
too.
bad because literally in the rain delay, it's like, all I got to do is finish this race.
All
And
I gotta
then
do is
fucking
not wreck.
2 seconds later, he's in the fence.
Totaled by the 54 running him over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good season for the 4-car. Obviously not a good season going on with what front row's dealing with right now. I don't know what is wrong with Noah getting into the Cup Series. But, yeah, let's hope that things turn around. They have to turn around at some point. But the Militech scheme, hot fire. Any other honorable mentions you boys want to toss out before I throw up what Norm's favorite
Kind of liked the red, white, and blue cheddars.
cheddars is a
Kind of
nice
hot.
scheme.
Really
Yeah.
weird to have an America scheme in a random weekend in July at Dover, but I'll take it. I don't care. What else was there? There was
I
nothing.
like the Seabest car. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I don't-
That one? Yeah.
I'm more of a I like anything that's a khaki tan
Yeah.
color. So
All right, keep
they're
going.
my favorite colors.
There wasn't much like
Progressive still hot.
interesting yesterday.
That
I
one's-
like the campers in
That
car.
was pretty good.
Yeah, it's just so plain
It
to me.
is.
Like
Yeah.
the letters aren't framed in anything, and
The Trimble car was kind of sick. That's
I don't
also
even know what
using the
Trimble
space.
is,
That's
but-
also using the space, right?
No idea. That's-
yeah, same
This
shit.
is great
same
because Norm
shit.
is commenting on stuff, and I'm just like,
Ryan Blaney's scheme with his numbers reversed.
They're also
Yeah.
different font too.
I think it's cool that the 21 is starting to get other things on
Yeah,
it.
it's not just
Agreed.
Teams, I mean, sponsors are actually interested in the 21 car
just-
again,
It's
which
not
is
just a
actually awesome.
motorcraft car for every.
Yeah, because no one cares about running
I liked
39th.
the Space Force Lidos car. I know it's boring. It's black, white, and gray, but I thought it looked cool. And normally the Lido schemes suck.
Yeah, I like
So I
the
kinda
grays
didn't hate
and
it.
blacks. It's pretty cool. Not terrible.
Raptor scheme.
The normal shit, the treetop
Apple
car
juice.
looks
I
great.
did
but,
like
okay, go ahead.
the
He
42
liked the 40.
Hertz car.
For a
See,
second, I thought it was like a Bobby Allison throwback to
I
like the
said
High
it to
Life car.
Norm when I asked Norm what his choice was. I said this was almost hot.
Yeah.
Like I like the color combo, the kind of gradient gold and greenish
I
color.
Think they could have dragged the logo back a little bit more to make actual use of the quarter panel.
Yeah.
Considering there's nothing there at all.
And if they're going to do the white logo in the front, just make the whole hood white.
Oh yeah, I noticed they didn't.
Yeah.
It's weird. So a swing and a miss on what could have been pretty hot
Yeah.
because I like the color choice.
And they did the taillights actually like go around the
Yeah.
side.
But Norm's scheme of the week goes to the Horizon Hobby 38 front row motorsports Ford Mustang.
Zane Smith.
Yep, of Mr. Zane Smith. Yeah, I like
I
it a
feel
lot.
like he's run that one before, but
yeah,
it
it's
was
come up a couple times. with
low,
that.
low pickings this week.
Yeah. Yep, definitely slim pickings. But that does it for the Norm's scheme of the week, the Horizon Hobby 38 Ford Mustang. Boom. All right. Anything else you guys want to add to callbacks, or shall we keep digging?
Levi left early.
I think that's it.
Oh, Levi's already gone? No surprise there. News. All right, we got a couple bits of news to talk about. We got the NASCAR lawsuit just rolls on.
Yeah, we can't get rid of this looming dark cloud over
It
our
is
head.
just awful.
Yeah.
So I'm sure everyone that's listening to this has already heard all the updates. If you're listening to the show, you're probably an enthusiast. But if you're not and you listen to it because you just like us, I don't know why, but I love you and thank you for coming. The teams have lost their charters officially.
Don't leave, Levi. Don't be like the charters and leave.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, you're done. It's like the 18th time.
I was just commenting on. He said, "I'm not gone, but I can be."
Teams have officially lost their charters. NASCAR said they never actually had their charters because they never actually signed the agreement. Whatever, a bunch of bullshit
Yeah,
back
they said
and forth.
they're
keeps
not
going.
getting them back.
The teams did file for the restraining order, which we talked about last Monday. That was denied. There is another injunction in the works that has not been heard by the judge yet. So NASCAR said they will not do anything with those charters until that injunction is heard.
Yeah, we
But
went
it
from-
sounds like they have every intention, if the injunction is denied, it sounds like they have every intention to sell them.
Apparently, there's been Xfinity teams, IndyCar teams. I mean, I don't know how much life there is to those rumors. That could
Right.
just be, again, NASCAR is a big and powerful entity. All they need to do is put some rumors out there and let the wildfire grow. Who knows? They could be getting no calls from fucking nobody.
Yep.
But they're going to muddy the waters a little bit. But they have allegedly pinky sweared to not sell the charters, probably with their fingers crossed behind their back.
Yeah.
Well, according to the courts, according to reports, the court urged them to essentially reach out to the court and consult with them before making any purchase
Well, like
and
we've-
sale decisions.
It's like we've talked about on here multiple times. If they sell those charters and then December comes around and they lose, now you've got to untwist that snake.
Right.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they're
It's a
even
nightmare.
the fact that they would even consider selling them before all this is figured out
is insane
is
to me.
ridiculous.
I don't know if it's a play because it's like, FU kind of thing, but
Yeah.
that would be a big mistake.
Like
I agree for every
it's
reason. that you just said.
unbelievable that they would even consider it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm fine. Go to if you got people talking to you about them, sure. Be like,
What
you're on the list, but we have to wait till December.
A brilliant move would be just if you have the money, just buy the charter and be like, "Hey, Michael, want to be partners?
Yeah, right.
Let me move in.
Yeah.
Let me get an office over there at airspeed."
Do we have enough money to
it's
do that?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just getting messier and messier as time goes on. According to Steve Phelps, he was on, I believe it was Sirius XM. I heard it last week. Said we'd be willing to entertain a settlement, but they've come with no demands.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Yeah, he said it again. If that's the case, that pisses me off.
Yeah, that's annoying.
If that's true.
See, I don't believe either side
I
at this
don't
point.
believe a goddamn thing.
So I heard some reports during Michael's deposition that they're holding out. Their biggest ask was permanent charters.
Yep.
Which I understand, and we talked about on the show before. I think the permanent charter thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
I think asking for that is bullshit. It's not a franchise model. It's not going to be a franchise model. You have a charter, but your charter is only as good as there is a sport to use that charter. If the sport does not have a TV deal, your charter's not worth dick because the sport's not worth dick, and the whole thing's going belly up if we don't have a TV deal. So I think it is 100% fair to make them match. We have a 7-year TV deal. You get a 7-year charter deal. When we get it, I think that is more than fair for everybody involved. If they are holding out simply because they want permanent charters, that's bullshit, and I'm on NASCAR's side with that.
Yeah.
100%. If NASCAR's fucking lying, that's bullshit, and that pisses me off even more. But if Steve Phelps is usually a very straight shooter for the most part. He comes out and has open conversations. Yeah, he comes out and has open conversations with people.
It's
We may not agree.
Yeah, it's open conversations, but a lot of the time it's blowing smoke.
Could be. Could be.
know.
But we like what we see with the racing. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't buy that.
A lot of the time it's blowing it's PR bullshit, blowing smoke.
He also doesn't seem like someone that would just bold-faced lie.
I don't think he would bold-faced lie, but let's put it this way. He knows what to say and when to say it.
Right.
But he's a PR man.
Right. As everybody is to some extent. But, if there is merit to the teams have not come with a proposal for a settlement and that NASCAR has offered to listen to a settlement, that sucks.
Yeah,
we could be done with this, because if the teams are now from Denny's interviews, all will come to light.
You'll all see in December. So they better have a fucking nuclear bomb.
Yeah,
to
you
drop.
better win this.
for
If
real.
you're starting to talk cocky like that, I don't like that at all.
They better have something that is we're all gonna go, holy shit.
Yeah, you better have a dagger. You better have the golden gun from Nintendo 64.
Yep.
Yeah, literally.
Locked and loaded with just all you need to start talking like that. Because if you start, that's poking the bear, in my opinion.
Oh, garage
door opener.
What the fuck is that?
That's a little heavy on the poking the bear, for my opinion. So we'll see what happens. It is definitely getting ugly, and I guess we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah.
I don't have much else to add, I guess.
And then NASCAR decides to pop in with a rule change today out of nowhere. So obviously the teams are now open. They ran open this weekend. I would love to know what they made versus what they could have made.
Half.
Probably
Half or less.
But NASCAR came out today. Gluck posted this a little while ago. Interesting rulebook update just now. NASCAR has a new policy where they can limit the number of entries to 40. Then another new rule where the top open cars in owner points would get those spots. This would prevent 2311 or Front Row from missing a race this season if there were more than 40 cars. That feels shady to me. I feel like on the face, you can be like, look, they're helping. That way they won't miss a race. To me, that just looks like NASCAR then in court is going to go, look, they weren't going to lose anything financially. They could have made every race.
We changed the
We
rules.
changed the rules, so they were good. What are you talking about?
So the rules sucked beforehand, is what you're saying.
Something is fucking fishy about that. I don't like it. It's very strange. And then somebody actually made a good point. Does this kind of make the charters a bit more pointless then?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I think Norm said in the chat, I think 23 is holding off on an offer because they want to do Discovery. No, Discovery is now.
Yeah, Discovery is going on right now.
Discovery is now through the beginning of September. This is the Discovery phase. So clearly they found something. Well, hopefully, if you're talking this high and mighty that you got the dagger, they better have found something during Discovery, which is right now.
Yeah.
But I agree with you wholeheartedly. That's a sketchy move to make. It's
I don't
almost
like it.
You look guilty. You make a change like, oh, we're doing something good for you, so you're not going to miss out. So you
you'll
can
be
be
all right.
open.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it almost looks like admitting guilt to a sense.
Yeah.
That was an interesting change. I mean, and a bunch of people were on Twitter saying, "Oh, I can't believe we're making rule changes in the middle of the season." Like, they do that all the time.
They
Literally all
do,
the time.
but it's
Constantly.
normally like competition shit. Like this is weird. Like this feels something feels
I
fishy.
mean, in theory, that is competition shit.
You know what
too.
I'm saying? Though?
But
Like,
yeah.
it's not.
A qualifying change mid-season is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
So I don't know. I think it just gives them the opportunity to like not. They could pull it back from anybody and be like, "Here you go, 23-11," because we don't want that up against us either. It's almost like covering their own ass because they don't want more of a fight and people throwing a fit. Because frankly, some of the people on those two teams are the biggest, fan favorites.
Yeah.
You got people like Noah's got a massive fan base. Noah wins the All-Star, makes it into the big show on fan vote every time.
Yeah, that's true.
You got Bubba, who is massive. You got Tyler Reddick, who is massive. Like, they don't want those guys to not be in the big show either because the money
Then they
comes
lose
with
money
them.
on that, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you're going to have fans going for NASCAR's neck if you don't have the 23, the 45, and the 4. Maybe
Very
not
true.
so much the 38, the 34, but still, those 3 cars they want on the racetrack every single goddamn week.
Yeah.
What do you got?
In the Discord.
That's awesome.
Way to go, Mike. Mike
That's
is
pretty
vegan.
good. That's pretty good.
Excuse me. Your balls are showing. Have you seen the guy, not to go completely off topic, have you seen the guy on
No.
Instagram that he can like recite lines to movies?
Oh,
Dan
yeah.
All the
Brown?
90s movies, like all the Ace Venturas, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
And he just does them like, and they have the split screen where it'll show the movie and him doing them. They'll be like, how about the scene from Happy, the I award you no points scene from Happy Gilmore, and he verbatim
Perfect, yeah.
the whole thing, and it's so
Ask
good.
Dan Brown to do it. He's just
Yeah.
as good. It's
Yeah.
insane. So yeah, that's the synopsis of that and some of our opinions on it. Anything else you guys want
I
to add
don't
to that?
care. Like,
No.
I mean, I care, but I'm so fucking
I just
tired of
can't
it.
wait for it to be over.
Yeah, it's seemingly
This
just
is
going
worse
to
than
get
the
fucking
Kyle
worse.
Busch. Is Kyle Busch going to have a ride next year? Oh. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Christ.
That was the worst.
That was bad.
Like-
That one was.
every fucking week.
Which was worse, that one or the? When are they going to announce that Brad is buying into Roush? Because they like that. That was basically confirmed in like
That
fucking
was just
May.
the worst kept secret.
That was
Yeah.
confirmed
Yeah.
in like May, and they didn't actually say anything till like August.
Yeah. But we knew that he was doing that. We didn't know if Kyle Busch had
Oh
a
yeah,
ride
I
for
remember
a
going to
while.
Pocono that year, and it was like,
We're like,
that
fuck.
was when.
So
well, I think
Yeah.
I think that was the Pocono where Kyle didn't win, but like after the race, he got out and like him and Joe Gibbs just like walked by each other like super cold
Yeah, they
shoulder.
didn't talk or
Yeah.
nothing like that. Yeah.
yeah, because that was the year Denny won. No, that was the Bowman win,
No,
right?
no,
Wasn't that the disqualification year for the Toyotas?
might have been.
Because it was a Bowman win, and then it was a Kyle Busch win.
Well, that was the doubleheader weekend.
Oh yeah,
It was the non-double. I think it was the first. I think it might have been the year you weren't there.
no, I was there for the doubleheader.
No, the
Oh,
year after
oh,
that.
yeah.
It might have been
Yeah,
that. I don't remember, but I remember that was the big thing that weekend. Was like Kyle got out of the car and they like just walked by each other.
Yeah,
Like not even like, hey, good race, but you know.
yeah, that was awful. This is worse though. This is
Yeah,
definitely
this
worse.
sucks
yeah,
way
I feel like
worse.
this has been
Because this is
dragging on
like
for longer.
this is just a huge dark cloud
I mean,
across
we're
the
all
whole sport.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's everything. Everything. You can't talk about anything, especially if anyone from 2311 or Front Row or even Denny is involved. There's just this. There's always someone going to ask the question.
Yeah, and I feel bad for both Reddick and Bubba. Like they're trying to make the playoffs, and all this is just looming over their
Yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
You're right, Levi. He did not win in the next gen. He won in our first year. It was a doubleheader. It was 21.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, Pocono and/or NASCAR, bring back doubleheader weekends because they fucking rule.
that was the best weekend ever.
Greatest weekend ever.
All right, keep rolling on the news here. We got Our Motorsports in the news twice because Our Motorsports announced that they were finally firing Chris Wright.
Thank
See
God.
ya.
And then like 5 minutes later, they were like, we're shutting the doors.
Well, they didn't announce it for a couple days, but it was right after the Chris Wright thing. Somebody familiar with the situation was like, yeah, they're going to close later this week. And then like 4 days later or 2 days later, they
Yeah.
were like, yeah, closing down shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Chris Wright wrecked everything and they couldn't afford to fix anything.
Call this number
Yeah.
if you've been affected by Chris Wright and put out of business. They did put Kaz Gralla in the car over this past weekend at Dover, so it was awesome to see Kaz behind the wheel again. Great kid. Sucks. It sucks to see a team shutter like that,
Yeah.
especially after all that crap. You know, you put someone terrible behind the wheel, and they've been around a while.
They have been around a long
Yeah.
time.
You
Somebody
put
was,
someone
I think,
down-
I think Lou
Oh.
posted on Twitter when they announced it. He was kind of going through like a paint scheme retrospective, and he said they had some really good ones. And I was like, holy shit, they have been around for a long time.
Yeah, and it's really tough to see.
So apparently,
Hate to
if
see
you,
it.
if you need to get rid of something, just get Chris Wright involved. There you go, Steve. Get him to do
Yeah, Chris Wright. I'll give you Norm's address.
Just drive right through Norm's bedroom. That's too
it.
bad.
And then blame his spotter.
Yeah.
What do you mean I got to hit brakes before the pit road?
Yeah. Oh man, just Leroy Jenkins your way right into Josh Bilicki.
Yeah.
All right, we got Leroy Jenkins move. News, nice. Legacy versus Rick Ware rolls on because Legacy is now suing TJ
Yeah, this
for
is another-
interfering.
What the fuck?
According to Bianchi, this is a mess. He didn't go into like details, but they
The car's haunted.
cars haunted. No, that's Decker. Decker was the one here in Ghost.
Yeah.
They had their whole kind of like what we're doing, the fucking legal minute, you know. And he's like, everyone's focused on the 2311 versus NASCAR one, but he's like, this front row Legacy one is messy.
Yeah.
Because apparently the amount of money involved with what TJ spent to buy Rick Ware is a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Like
Supposedly
the
it's
fact
like
that Bianchi
record-setting
yeah,
purchase of
Bianchi giggled and was like, yeah, he spent some money. Like that. Okay, that means he spent a lot of money.
yeah, and TJ has a lot of money, so yeah, we'll see how that shakes out. But yeah, they're going after TJ directly, saying he basically interfered with the chartered sale deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is messy too.
Yeah.
This is messy, but
This
it's
is
not,
a year of lawsuits.
it's
apparently.
not getting as much attention, obviously, because it's not someone versus NASCAR. But
and none of them are any good.
true. Facts.
The 4 worst charters are fighting.
Cripple fight.
It's the old bum fights
Yeah.
from the
Oh my
early
God.
2000s.
Yes.
But I was talking to Norm earlier too. Like, how does Legacy have all these big name sponsors and they suck butts?
Yep.
Literally.
Like Hertz, Dollar Tree, they got Mobile One,
Yep.
Family Dollar. Like they got
Yeah.
big consumer brand names, which is great. At least they're not good, and their drivers are not exciting, and they're not like fan favorites. Like I like Eric Jones, like he's
Yeah,
a
he's
good
all
dude, reads to kids all the time, like really nice guy.
I like Eric
but
Jones a
he's-
lot.
but he's not like, oh my god, I'm a huge Eric Jones fan. Like
Yeah.
you don't see
No.
a lot of those people
No.
around, but they got some fire sponsors keeping that place afloat. So good for them. Yeah, good luck on your lawsuit as well. And by that I mean I hope you lose because I pull for Rick Ware. I'm pulling for TJ because I want to just put Corey back in the car.
That's legitimately.
Yeah,
I'm
literally.
Team Rick Ware, Team TJ, because TJ owning Rick Ware directly leads to Corey being in a car again.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah. Let's put him back in the 7 because you guys made a really bad decision there.
Brother. I
Yeah.
was thinking about that today. I was thinking about that on
Yeah,
Sunday.
rumor has
that
it
the
he
7
might
is-
be.
the Haley, man. Like, I forget he's in the race 90% of the
Yeah,
time.
can we finally admit he sucks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just sucks.
If Norm was here, he'd be defending him because he loves Haley. But I do
No,
think
Norm's
No,
even
even-
fallen off
even
the,
Norm
the
doesn't
train.
even like
Yeah,
him
good.
anymore.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I got on Twitter and I was fighting back with people on Twitter. I don't know what's gotten into me lately, but I was like,
I like it.
Can we just admit he sucks? Because he sucks.
Yeah, he's not
He's
good.
done nothing.
No.
No.
Nothing. Has he been in the best equipment ever? No. But
Corey was doing better than him
look
in that
at the
7 car.
71 and the 77. I mean, they make some boneheaded moves and end up in the back, but like they're running 12 plus,
Yep.
15th plus
they're
at
trying.
worst.
Yeah.
Like they're fast cars. Those are both qualifying well,
Yeah.
and the 7 is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
No.
And that was their flagship car.
That was the car. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see where that goes. That might be like the only real hot seat.
It's not really hot, but it's
Yeah.
it's probably going to be vacant.
Yeah. I mean, the 99, we know where it's going.
Yep. No,
That's,
yeah.
I mean, you sign, seal, delivered on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, there's not a lot of movement.
Maybe Haley is clouding his vision. Too many Haleys in the kitchen.
3 Haleys in one building is a lot.
Still can't believe that every time it pops up.
I wouldn't have changed my name.
I wouldn't have either.
Nope.
Like, and if I was marrying a girl with the same,
I wouldn't want her to.
I would be like, don't do that. That's horrible.
Like, what is this, an echo chamber? Haley,
Yeah.
Haley.
I'm
Haley.
surprised,
Double
you
H.
didn't, I'm surprised you didn't take her last name.
Imagine if her middle name was
Triple H. Time to play the game.
Haley Heather Haley.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Poor girl. Anyway.
Sorry, moving on.
What
Every
else
time
we
Justin
got?
Haley comes up, I think of that and it makes me laugh.
Chicago is in the news because we found out this past week that Chicago Street Race will not return for next season.
The first of my schedule predictions last week that were not predictions but given to me by somebody else have come true.
Yes.
Chicago,
But it's funny.
that was a weird letter.
It was like it wasn't like a see you never. It was like a see you later.
It was almost like they were breaking up, but it's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
But like we'll still talk.
No, it's not a breakup. It's a taking a break.
Yeah, it's like
We're going to take a break,
Yeah.
which means I'm going to go bang somebody
I'm gonna
else.
go bang somebody
Yeah.
else.
and
It's
you're
like-
going to cry at home.
It's like the right person, wrong time.
Let me go
We'll
test.
figure it
I'm
out.
just not in the right mindset.
Yeah,
right
I need to
now.
go work on
I'm
myself.
I'm not in a good place
Not fully
right
committed.
I need to
I'm gonna go out to San Diego and find myself for a little while, and
by
then I'll
find
come
myself,
back.
I mean, I'm going to do it with somebody else.
Yeah, a hot California chick.
Yep.
See how that goes, and then I'll come back home.
I'll come back home, though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna disappear to Miami for a few years, and then I'll come back,
We'll come back.
when I'm bored and run out of money.
And then I'm going to slum it in Philly, too, apparently, according to rumors.
Oh,
Gonna do it with a
those
Joe.
cars will not have
Gross.
wheels on them.
Gonna do it with Joe Spinelli.
Yeah. Woof.
Oh,
Woof.
that's news. Speaking of which,
Oh, yeah.
I give him a ton of shit, but
I love you.
congrats to Joe Spinelli
Congratulations.
and his lovely wife, who I've never met, on the birth of their second daughter. I think it was the second kid.
I believe
I
so.
think it's their third kid.
Oh,
I believe it's
Joe,
this is
you're in
baby
the
third.
chat. Help.
Joe, you're
I
in here.
know it's not his first.
it's not his first. He's been on this rodeo before, but I know he showed his younger daughter, or his other daughter,
I'm pretty sure he
holding the new one.
said earlier he was making her listen to
He
the
was.
podcast.
Yeah.
Nice.
So congrats to them. It looked like everything went well.
Yep.
So good job. You did
Excellent.
it. You did the thing.
Proud of you.
It's a shame you're reproducing, but that's besides the point.
That was mean.
I love you.
I am not mean to Joe.
I am.
I love you.
I'm mean to Joe and
Congratulations.
Levi would have left the delivery room early.
That is
Okay, I'm done.
about Jesus. Last but not least, Sesame Street's in the news because
What
we
the
found
fuck is this?
we found out that Cookie Monster will be giving the command as the Grand Marshal for the Brickyard 400.
I do not understand what they're pushing here.
I don't understand. There might be a Sesame Street movie or something coming out that they're trying to push, but I don't care. It's awesome.
I mean, I think it's great, but I don't want it for the Brickyard. This is a
Yeah, Cookie
this is like a Kansas in the middle of like August kind of thing.
Right.
Not the brick. A
Do
crown
it at
jewel.
Iowa next week.
Yeah, I will take Cookie Monster at Loudon. That's fine. But
The
Crown
Brickyard?
Jewel should be a little, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not a joke.
Yeah, maybe not a joke.
Bring Adam Sandler.
Because
back.
Happy Gilmore's coming out this week.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that would have been sick.
Carter Opley PR move after the Elmo Twitter meltdown. Did you see that?
Oh,
Apparently
yeah.
the
Oh,
Elmo's
yeah.
Twitter got hacked and was.
Yeah, I heard. I heard. But that's all I have for news bits. Do you guys have anything else you want to add to the news?
I
Negative.
fucking had something, but it's gone.
And it's gone.
Literally just thinking about something. Oh,
Oh, the bracket challenge is all
wow,
done.
that's
right?
race.
No.
No, that's next
No,
week.
no, no,
One
no. Our in-house bracket challenge.
Oh, I don't know. I've been
Yeah,
paying
we'll wait
attention
till the
to that.
end and
I haven't
we'll
been paying
announce it all
attention to
tomorrow.
that since I.
There's
since
only
week
one person that can win.
Who?
Yeah.
Just Bus's mom.
Hell yeah, Just Bus's mom.
Yeah. So, spoiler alert: you've all lost, and Just Bus's mom, who is awesome, by the way.
She's awesome. His whole family's awesome.
Yeah, the whole squad is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll send her some loose.
Oh,
fast
we had
merch.
some news.
We did.
We were on an ARCA car this weekend.
We did.
Shouts to Mr. Laster, Brayton Laster, the pizza man.
Hell yeah.
He threw
Yeah.
us on the quarter panel of his car this weekend at where the fuck were they? IRP? No, IRP's next weekend.
Sure.
Hold on, I'll figure it out.
Blanked.
I'm having a meltdown.
Blocka in the chat said I would prefer Animal from the Muppet Show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, that
Levi in the chat. Just Bus's grandma, top tier. She's awesome.
Oh my god, that mac and cheese was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, she killed it with that. I forgot about that. That was so good. They're just great people.
Oh, I'm dumb. They were at Dover this
They were
weekend.
at Dover.
Attaboy.
Yeah, they were at Dover this weekend, and then they're
yeah, because Butterbean won.
Butterbean
yeah,
won.
yeah, that kid's unstoppable. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
It's so weird when you do it after I hit the button. I'm like, what is going on? Why did the button keep going? All right, Dover. We had the Bet Rivers 200 and the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400, obviously, as well as the ARCA race as we talked about. Rain affected weekend.
Yep.
I
Heat
didn't
affected
even
weekend.
realize it was going to be rain affected until like the guys started talking about it. The guys that were going to Dover, because we had a pretty good contingent of people there. I know like Anthony was there. Just Bus, obviously he could walk to the track.
Yeah.
Levi was there.
He was there for a little bit.
He was there for a little bit. I thought Carter Opley was supposed to go. Maybe he didn't go. I don't remember.
I don't think he went.
I thought I remembered seeing more people going, but then Just Bus was at the Xfinity race by himself.
Attaboy.
But yeah, I didn't know it was going to rain until they started talking about it like Friday night. They were talking about it, and then and then all of a sudden it got moist.
Got damp. Affected practice and qualifying, but
The air was also damp because when I saw the start of the Cup race yesterday was 88, feels like 100.
Yeah, that's
That is a humid day.
yeah, it is.
That's not
Like
fun.
it's humidity's bad when it's like, oh, it's 85, feels like 90.
Yeah.
That's a humid fucking day.
Yeah.
88 feels like 100.
That is insane.
That is you can't breathe in that weather.
And you were saying it doesn't look like you can hide from anything.
Well, I was talking to the guys about it because they want us to go to Dover, and I said, I will not go to Dover unless they move it to fucking April or September. Like, I will not be going to Dover in July because
I mean, I can deal with the heat.
that
still sucks, but
the thing with Dover is it looks like there's nowhere to hide. Like, there was no fucking shade yesterday.
Yeah.
At least at Loudon, like, in our seats, we know eventually by, like, 2, 3 in the afternoon, we're getting some shade off the suite behind us.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, we had the Xfinity race. Unfortunately, was rain shortened, but Connor Zilic does Connor Zilic things once again.
Yep.
I like the kid. Obviously, it's another Chastain thing where Joe likes him so much that it annoys me, so I started to not like him. I like the kid. The stat that blew me away was before the race, because I watched a little bit of the pre-race. I didn't actually watch any of the race, was that since he was injured, so I think it's the last 9 races or 7 races or something like that, Zilic's average finish was 2.7. The next closest person was like 10-7 or something like that. Oh, you have that?
Now.
Okay.
On an 8-race top 5 streak that includes 3 runner-up finishes for an average finish of 2.25. He has led laps in 15 of the 19 races he has started this season.
Kid's going to be a problem.
Yeah, he's already a problem.
And he's a rookie.
Yeah.
He's a rookie.
Ridiculous.
And he's now in second place, trailing his teammate Justin Allgaier in points.
Allgaier went out to that huge points lead at the start of the year and now hasn't done shit.
Only 56.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, they reeled him back in because he hasn't done much.
It's a race. That is one full day. Like a sweep of the day.
Yeah.
There's a new points leader.
Yeah.
With the sweep of the day.
That's true.
So, yeah, that is really intense. At the cut line, you got Jeb Burton fighting off his cousin, Mr. Harrison Burton.
They were talking about that at the start of the race, how they are right at the cut line with each other, and they started next to each other. They're like, they can't get away from each other.
They're also related.
That's going to be an awkward Thanksgiving.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we'll see how that shakes
One
out.
of them wrecks the other one in the cutoff race.
I do want to give a small shout out to Harrison Burton in that sense that obviously we bragged on him for years, and I'll still never forgive him for Phoenix and robbing Kevin Harvick of his last potential win that I would have seen. But anyway, go to hell. Give him a shout out because, running currently 13th, just below the cut line, 7 points out as it stands now, is an impressive thing to do in a car that has not been good.
He's in the 25. Yeah, that was nothing last year.
Yeah, and then that's the car that was vacated by Haley.
Haley?
Yeah. No, this one has a different last name. This one's
okay.
Deegan. But, moving down to Xfinity, which, countless people have talked about, the car is so much different than the Cup car. You're learning a new discipline again. He didn't spend a whole lot of time in Xfinity before, and he didn't really go down and do them very frequently. So him jumping back into that car and running halfway decent, kudos to him.
Yeah.
We talked about him potentially building a career resurgence, and he could just be an Xfinity lifer.
He was good in the Xfinity series. Like, before he came up to the 21 car, he was good in Xfinity.
Yeah.
And
I think all too many people think I have to race on Sundays.
Yep, 100%.
Sunday, and it's great to have that ultimate goal. You obviously want to strive for excellence and be the best or whatever, but there is nothing wrong with being badass in Xfinity because, frankly, they put on a better show anyway.
Doing perfectly fine for Justin.
Allgaier, I love watching Allgaier race.
Yep.
And he's not slowing down and whatever. I frankly enjoy most of the Xfinity races more so than I enjoy the Cup races at this point.
Yeah.
So,
because they can pass.
Yeah, that rain shortened race is not a whole lot else to kind of talk about. I
didn't watch it, and it didn't sound like it was worth watching.
Yeah. Connor Zilic takes yet another checkered flag for what is 4th on the season.
I think so. Yeah, Pocono, Sonoma here, and
4.
somewhere else too.
19 starts, 4 wins, 9 top 5s, and 4 poles.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Kid's a problem.
4 stage wins this fucking rookie year.
Kid's a problem.
I want to look at the full stats.
I'm just throwing it out there, though, that both of he's got 2 road course wins and 2 asterisk wins.
What?
One's rain short and the other one's not an oval. Come at me. Come and fucking fight me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got oval wins. Yeah, one of them was rain short and the other one's a fucking triangle.
Dude.
Fight me.
Average start? What do you guess his average start is?
It's got to be like 4.2.
What'd you say?
What's that, like 7th?
Yeah. 7.4.
Because I feel like
start.
every week he's in the top 5.
Average finish. This includes a couple wrecks. There's a 34 in here. There's a 27 in here. There's a 28. There's a 27.
It's
So
gotta be
factoring in all of those almost 30s.
Gotta still be top 10.
4.7.
10.6. He's
It's fucking insane.
He's got 4 races higher than 27,
And he still has a.
and he's still an average finish of 10.6.
It's insane.
That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that's insane.
ridiculous.
Well, let's look at Allgaier for. What do you think Allgaier's average finish is in comparison?
15-2.
8.2.
11.9.
Okay. He's had a couple slow weeks. Like I said, he came out the start of the year on fire and then kind of
That
chilled out.
that points lead is not safe by any
Apparently,
means.
we've had 3 people now complain that the mics are going in and out on the stream, but I don't know what to do to fix it. So
Well, stream is going to be what stream
I
is.
take that back. We had 2 people complain that the mics are cutting in and out, and 1 person said that the mice are cutting in and out. So,
Mice
they're
are
cotting.
cotting out.
oh, good.
Mices are cotting out.
Love you, Brett.
It might. Well, it's down under. So if you turn your head,
Oh,
up,
if I go upside down,
if you
maybe
put your
it's-
game down, flip it and reverse it,
Yeah,
you're from the swing. Yeah. We also had the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 Cup race on Sunday.
Sunday.
It was aight.
It sucks because I love Dover.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
Dover puts on a wild show.
Yep.
I
with this
love the track. I love how they sail it down into the turn and you see them come like the camera that's facing
Yes.
down the backstretch.
Yes.
Watching them come out of 2
Oh.
off
Yeah.
balance, just half like a hump.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sick watching them slide out of that turn. And the Xfinity race looked sick, and the Cup race not so great.
It's
I mean, I think
like
it was all
Seeing
right,
Chase
but-
Elliott not be able to get around Daniel Suarez for a lap car
Yeah.
was borderline
It was
embarrassing.
infuriating to me,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
because
Also,
take
99. Woof.
Yeah, woof.
Yeah.
Just
Not great.
woof.
But I'm with you. I love Dover, but it's these tracks. It's the
The car sucks on concrete.
yeah. Norm's trying to still be a part of the show. You need to kill him better. He's just interjecting.
Don't worry, Chris Wright's coming.
He's used the shrugging emoji twice. He's just
No,
I mean, it
get
wasn't
rest.
It wasn't. It wasn't
a bad
terrible.
race. It's just no one can pass. I'm sorry. Chase Briscoe on newer tires should be able to pass. Or Seabell.
Yeah.
Seabell, that last 50 lap run before the rain came, was faster. He was 0.3 faster catching him. He gets to 0.3 to him, and he can't pass him.
Yeah.
And like we were talking about, me and Kyle were talking about this before you showed up. Like, you get these tracks like Kansas and Vegas, and they're wide, and you can't block all the lanes. But in places like Bristol and Dover, yeah, you can run the top and the bottom. Remember, was it Bristol last year? I think this was even in the Xfinity race, where you had somebody run on the top, somebody run on the bottom, and they just couldn't get to the quarter panel. They just couldn't do it. And the same thing happens in the Cup race. And it was the same thing was happening yesterday, where Briscoe would get a run, or Bell would get a run, or whoever was chasing down the leader would run that kind of like diamondy, dive it down the hill line. They'd get a run, and they couldn't get next to him. Or if they did, the guy in front, all he had to do was leave him the inside, because the inside wasn't going to make that pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just frustrating to watch. I think the new tire was okay. I don't think it was that bad, but also, chalk this up to it was after it rained, the track was green, but Denny set the fastest lap of the race on 75 lap old tires.
Right.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Again, I also equate that to the fact that the track was fucking green.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, and it's weird that they brought a one-off tire that's only going to be used for this.
and they didn't even test it.
No.
They just sent it.
Yeah, that's
So
weird.
that was
Yeah,
weird.
and like Norm said in the chat, like it wasn't a bad race. I wouldn't call it great.
It was a passable race. It was fine, but I just wish there was more passing.
Yeah.
Like not even comers and goers, but it just didn't seem like there was any of that.
Yeah, like Saturday
It was one of those races we've had with this car where you'd have action on the restarts, 2 laps after the restart, everyone gets single file, no one can fucking do anything.
Yep. Yeah. Like Saturday, watching Allgaier come from the back and just mow his way through the field was awesome to watch.
Yeah.
You didn't get to see a whole lot of that come Sunday, but you got to see your boy lead a lot.
Yeah, I mean, finally.
He fucking dominated that
Fucking
race.
took
and
forever, but yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Blaney started last, and he made his way through.
Him and Larson slowly crawled their way up.
There was
to
like
be-
a
Blaney,
few.
Bubba, and Larson made some pretty
Yeah.
good games.
yeah, but it wasn't like they charged through the field. It was like,
No, it took them like the entire race. to
yeah,
get there.
exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of people's differentials were very minimal from where they started to where they finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minus like SVG, RIP.
Yeah, that sucked, man. I felt so bad for him because he's never been to this track in a cup car. You get no practice in qualifying, so it gets rained out. You just dominated the last 2 weeks, so the fucking lineup gets set by the metric. You're starting like 6th.
Yeah.
Like, I said it like coming to green flag. I was like, SVG is going to be a fucking roadblock. He held his own for the first 2 laps, and then the tire went flat, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, just looking at how many people started and ended basically exactly where they were is insane.
Yeah.
Cody Ware, 1 spot different. Hocevar, 2 different. Noah, 2 different.
Well, they all wrecked.
Custer, the same.
Custer did not wreck.
Eric Jones, the same. Todd Gilliland, the same. Herbst, good for you, Riley Herbst. You're up 6. So, yeah,
Yeah.
not a whole lot of movement, unfortunately. Ty Dillon, exactly the same.
Yeah.
Just tough. What else? Chase led 238 of what ended up being 406,
Something like that,
407,
yeah,
give or
yeah.
take. And also his first stage win of the season.
Yeah, finally. That too.
Yeah.
He needs those playoff
I
points.
was.
And he has now the
he's
regular
points
season lead.
Yeah. Byron's just been kind of out to I mean, he was okay yesterday until he got involved in that wreck. But I wanted to bring up the hilarity of whilst Letarte is saying you can't make any mistakes on pit road, Chase's car falls off the jack.
I fucking threw
literally.
my phone across the room.
Letarte is like, and this is where you can't have any mistake. Poof, car's on the splitter.
Tammy's like, why did you just throw your phone across the room? I'm like, I just watched the jack slip right out from underneath the car.
Yep.
I'm like, this happens every time.
Yeah.
Either it's me and Tammy, Blaney and Chase fans. The pit crews always
Yeah.
fuck them all the
He
time.
recovered fine until
Yeah.
then. I still question that pit call at the end.
He should, grab the 2 tires and match with Bell, which didn't make a difference at all.
That didn't help whatsoever.
No.
Tires.
He could have had the lead.
He could have been in control of that race.
Yep.
Yeah. Chase only has 6 playoff points too, so like the regular season
Yeah.
standings are a big deal.
If he gets that
If he
15
gets the extra
points,
15,
yeah.
Yeah, if he gets those, that will be very beneficial to him.
Yeah.
But
Because
now
he needs them. I mean, he's got the same amount of playoff points as Chastain.
everyone's going to come for Allen's head again because he made that
Oh,
call.
I've
to
already
pit.
seen it.
And
I've already been
Chase
seeing
could
it.
have won the race. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, Chase said we can
Chase
do
Elliott
whatever
and
we want.
Josh Berry have the same amount of playoff points right now.
Yeah, that's insane.
Woof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistency. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. Consistency does not pay
No, it's
in the
not-
current format
'cause he-
unless you win the regular
yeah, it's
season.
because he's finishing the race. Yeah, he's the only driver to not be out of the top 20 the whole season. But like,
You have
need
6 playoff points.
You need to be there for the
That
stage
reset
wins.
happens, you're going to go from first to second. And like if he doesn't win the regular season champion, when that reseat happens, you're going to be
Fucking
you're going to
in
be
the
below the
bottom.
cutoff line
Yes.
to start
Yep.
the playoffs.
100%.
Yep. What does it pay out? 10?
15.
15 and then 10, right?
Something like that.
And
Yeah.
drops
And then,
a lot
and
to
then
second.
it's yeah.
Yeah, and then down it goes. So yeah, what else? What other talking points we got? Hamlin versus Briscoe at the end. It's kind of like the 2 JGR cars and kind of 3 JGR cars because Ty Gibbs is in the mix.
No, he was back. It was really the thing. What all day
He was top
just
5 so the last few restarts.
True. I think this
Versus
whole
the
day
Hendrick
was
cars up
this
front.
whole day was Gibbs and Hendrick. I
Yep.
mean, you had all 4 Hendrick cars were up there most of the race. Like once Larson caught up, because the 24, the 48, and the 9 were top 6 all day.
Great day for Bowman.
Yeah, fuck you. I was actually rooting for Bowman at the end there.
Yeah, as we all
because
are.
I was watching it delayed, and Kyle had sent us a text, and I figured he was gloating because this was after Chastain was out and Eric Jones.
Yeah.
So I figured you were gloating, and I was hoping it was like Bowman won the fucking race gloating. So those last couple of restarts, I'm like, maybe?
Oh, imagine if
I was like, maybe the Gibbs cars take each other out, and then the last restart, like
Oh,
Bowman
so-
gets to
totally not.
Bowman
That's
gets
gonna
to third, and I'm like, yo, it's gonna happen. They're gonna wreck each other, and Bowman's gonna damn it.
yeah, still a great day for him. The Hendrick cars look great, but the Penske cars out to lunch.
Yeah.
They've never been good there. I mean, what did they say? The last time they won there was when they were still with Dodge.
yeah. I think
Oh wow,
They
Been
said that
long?
a couple times during the race. That the last
Yeah.
time they won Dover was Keselowski in a Dodge in like 2000 or 2012, I think
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Blaney had some speed yesterday. He was kind of coming to the field, but he definitely finished where he should have.
yeah,
You know.
Yeah, I mean, he made the best out of the shittiest
Yes.
situation possible.
Yeah.
yeah. Chase definitely had the fastest car of the day.
I think,
Yeah, I mean, when he for the restarts, he was fucking gone.
those
Yeah.
restarts
But
were
as
ridiculous.
soon as he hit traffic, fucking let out a parachute.
Yep. And that's how it is with this car here. When you get these
I was
higher,
hoping for the same norm.
yeah, same norm.
Yeah,
Like, that's how it is with this car. Is you can have, we've watched it how many places where somebody will dominate the first stage, have an iffy pit stop, end up coming out in fourth, and then you don't see them for the rest of the day.
It's
Yeah.
usually the 24.
Yeah, you just don't see them for the
When the
rest of the
24 starts out front, he stays out front for 97 laps and
Yeah.
then just disappears. Wins the first stage, wins the second stage, finishes 19th.
day. Yeah. And then,
okay.
then you got the Bell thing. Bell was the fastest car on the track for a while.
Yeah, what is up with him?
Steps on his own dick
Twice.
on the first time. Then I'm thinking he's done. Then he gets the lucky rain caution. He stays out for the sprinkle caution. Ends up right back up front. And then we get the long rain delay.
Yeah.
Comes out and steps on his dick again, which I think if that's
And
not
wads
Denny,
up a few good cars.
I think
Yeah.
if that's not Denny on his outside, he doesn't spin. He spun avoiding Denny.
Yeah,
He was going to wash up into Denny, and he looked at it as it's the old team thing again. Like,
overcorrected.
I'm not going to wreck both Gibbs cars and hand the win to a Hendrick car, so I'll just jump on my own sword here because
Yeah.
I'm going to lose it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so that was not good for him. And then, that caused a pretty big wreck. Poor Noah, like we talked about. I mean, the dude was running back half of the top 10, played the strategy right. They're talking to him in the rain delay. Oh, by the way, line of the fucking weekend.
Oh,
Did you catch that during the rain delay when they were talking about the Mark Martin fan?
yeah.
He goes, oh, yeah, he had a bigger one. The fan, the fan.
Yeah.
You could tell they
Definitely
all
talking
got
about the fan.
super uncomfortable.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely talking about the fan.
Yeah. And then, they literally make 2 laps after the rain delay, and he gets caught up in Seabell's mess and gets buried by the 54.
Yeah, 54 ran him over.
Yeah.
Absolutely ran him over. So if it can go wrong, it will go wrong for that 4 team this year. And
it's such a shame.
yeah, I feel bad for him because it is just gone.
I love
terrible.
the kid. Love the kid. He's so funny.
I was happy to see
horrible
Larson have a good race because he needed it because he has been out to lunch since the 600.
Big time.
I mean, since Memorial Day weekend, he's been. I was looking at his finishes recently. It was like he had some bad ones, but then even his good days were like 17th, 15th, 12th, So it was good to see him kind of get back on the horse. He's got to kind of get the ship righted heading into the playoffs,
He's in a little bit of a slump.
Yeah. Denny ultimately holds off Chase Briscoe. Seemingly team orders didn't go too hard there, but
Briscoe said it too, that if it wasn't his teammate, he would have run harder.
yeah. But Denny ultimately leads the last 67 laps, taking his second Dover win in a row.
Kudos to NASCAR,
Third
by the way.
total Miles the Monster?
No, fourth.
No.
Fourth. Oh, no, they said no.
for
Sorry,
Denny?
third. They said he has one for each kid.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, third.
I wanted to shout out NASCAR for not ending the race.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
We did the same thing last year at Loudon when we figured that race was over and they dried the track and sent them out on the sprinkle tires. As soon as that rain, when they came back from commercial and it was a fucking deluge, I was like,
I figured it was over.
I figured it was over. They show him bringing the trophy to the garage. I'm like, the Winston Cup garage, by the way. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Way to go, Dale.
Caught
Love you.
that too,
Love
yeah.
you for that, Dale.
Yep.
As soon as I saw them bringing the trophy to the garage, I was like, this is over. They're going to call it. And then like 5 minutes later, they show the Air Titan heading out. And I'm like, maybe.
Let's do it.
And then, the sun came out. But there was no.
Oh, Levi, Denny's third. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, you weren't there. Zing. I'm glad you joined the train now, too.
Yeah.
If Denny wins in the forest and no one's there to see it, did he really win?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
But I was going to say, they had if they would have called that race, I wouldn't have really bitched. Like,
no. I'm
I
surprised
would
they
have
didn't.
because they had plenty of daylight left and there was no rain coming behind it. But I was waiting for them to be like, we lost the track. It's over. There's 14 laps. Like Junior said it perfectly. This is kind of unprecedented. Like, I don't remember them having a rain delay with fucking 10 laps to go.
And they waited an hour.
Waited an hour.
Yeah.
Like, that was.
I'm glad they did.
Kudos
Good
to
for
them for
Yeah, they
finishing
got
the
it in.
race. Kudos to them for finishing that. Like I said, just like at Loudon last year, there was 50 to go in that race or something like that, and they got it. They got the whole race in. So
Yeah, I pulled a Levi and left and went early.
yeah, you
Just
guys
had it too.
You guys left early.
Well, I had to go deal with the dog.
So did he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
And then I was at Applebee's.
I don't give you as much. I don't give you as much crap. I'm still mad at you for leaving because you missed the coolest fucking ending.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I still pissed I missed that too.
Yep.
Yes, I am too. So yeah, Congrats to Mr. Denny Hamlin. We also have to recap what is the final now race of the bracket challenge.
That glass slipper is made of bulletproof glass.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
When he got the lucky dog at the end,
I was like, yes!
I was like, oh my God, here we go.
He's going to
Ty,
fucking get it.
he said it. He's on DBC, and I listened to the first, 15, 20 minutes of it. He's on DBC this week.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and he basically said the rain delay was the savior because he wasn't catching the 42. But then after the rain delay and then a couple cautions, he saw the chance. And yeah, when he got that lucky dog, I was like, no fucking way. That's awesome.
So yeah, our
I hope he takes it all the way home.
yeah, was it? Who was he up against?
Gibbs.
John Hunter.
Oh, he was up
against John Hunter, and Ty Gibbs was up against Tyler Reddick, who did have a halfway decent finish, but not as good as Ty Gibbs. So we have the tie show.
I would have rather have seen Reddick versus Dylan, but I just don't like Ty Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs is going to win it.
I hope not. I hope we get.
I'll be Rex in like lap 10.
I hope we get the Pocono puke out the pipes, blown motor, Toyota curse. That would be
engine problems.
The only way it's going to happen is if he wrecks out.
He wrecks or blows up. That's the only way. The 10 car does not have the speed.
Somebody get out there and wreck him.
Yeah, the 10 car does not have the speed to compete. Ty Gibbs is going to be top 10.
In terms of equipment, it's not even
fucking close.
It is the most mismatched battle
Honestly,
that we
in
possibly
terms
could
of
have.
talent, it's a little mismatched too.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah. But Ty Dillon has a win there.
And we have to race. There's a whole thing that the race hasn't happened yet. Anything can fucking happen.
And I hope that anything happens.
I hope he gets caught up. Because the thing...
give me a Chris Rice big smile and victory lane in the corner for $1 million check. I don't care if they set it up on the back of someone's pickup truck.
I want like Gibbs to blow up and Ty Dillon to win the bracket challenge, finishing 30th.
Yeah,
that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because Ty Gibbs does not need $1 million.
No,
they're fine.
It's in the battle of the nepo babies. I am perfectly fine with Ty Dillon winning. The nepo baby whose family doesn't like him. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that.
100%.
This is callback to the old days of the original part of this show when we used to say that Ty Dillon was not allowed at the Thanksgiving table. Yeah, I think they'll let him in now.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
There, he's going to get that 8 car next year if he wins this $1 million.
Yep.
Oh,
clearly, Kyle Busch ain't getting it done. But yeah, that pretty much does it for the recap. Let's just take a quick look at the playoff standings as we run, because actually people got some good points over the weekend. So Tyler Reddick is pretty much safe, I would say.
He's like one
at 156. Yeah. Bowman gained like 30 something points this weekend against the cut line. He is up to 63 above the cut line. Chris Buescher 44 to the good, and Bubba Wallace gained a quick 13, being 16 points ahead.
I was so mad Priest got in that last wreck, and he ended up just limping the thing around. At least he didn't lose too much. He's still within striking distance.
16 points back is one race. That is, he is still in it. Kyle Busch might be in panic mode at 39 points behind, as well as Ty Gibbs 52 points behind. I think everybody south of that is pretty much in must-win territory.
They brought up
McDowell and Dinger.
Not looking at the playoff picture, just the regular season points. Did you hear on Teardown? I guess I didn't realize it. Ty Gibbs has gone from like 22nd into 16th in like 5 weeks.
He's climbed fast.
He's still pretty much must win for the playoffs, but it's unbelievable how much he's moved.
I mean, at that clip that he's moving right now, he might not be in a must win situation. He's got a few weeks left, but yeah, I mean, looking at the last couple weeks, Atlanta 14th, Chicago Street 2nd, Sonoma 7th, Dover 5th.
Yeah,
so like some good finishes. Michigan, he was 3rd.
The kid turned it on.
Mexico 11th, Pocono 14th. So like top 15s since the beginning of June.
Yep.
3rd, 11, 14, 14, 2nd, 7th, 5th, like good points days. So yeah, we'll see how things shake out as the season rolls on. We only have a handful of races left in the regular season. We got Indianapolis this upcoming weekend. We have Iowa, Watkins Glen, Richmond, and then Daytona. That's it.
5 races left.
Where is it going?
Seriously, where is this? But then you got to remember, even when the playoff starts, we still have 10 races left, which is 10 weeks, which is quite a long time.
Plenty of time left. Plenty of time. So I guess that does it for the recap. We can answer some questions. Do we have
Couple popped up on YouTube. I think we had 1 or 2 in the old Discord. If you'd like me to fire that off.
I will start with the Instagram,
Okay.
and then we'll go there. Golf Country TDI.
Oh boy.
What would you rather, dental surgery without anesthesia or a Denny championship?
Oh, that's hard because I hate. I'm a little better about going to the dentist, but when it comes
I have no
time for
problem with dentists.
when it comes time for them to start breaking the drills out, I get a little weirded out. But I'm usually okay.
I said it in the Discord last night. I'm not against the
No.
Denny versus NASCAR battle right now.
Nope.
I would pick that over anesthesia, less dental surgery.
I mean, probably
I'll take a Denny win
same.
before that.
No, I'll go.
I don't want mouth pain. I'm
No,
pass on that.
I'm fine with the no anesthesia.
Dan's going to take the pain.
I'll take it.
Nathan Danforth, if all crime was legal for 24 hours, what would you do? Well, Scumbag would just get away with
just
murdering Norm.
Go kill Norm.
No, he'd admit to it. Norm's already dead. He's talking to us from beyond the grave.
Oh, that's true.
That's
well,
my burner account.
First things first is rob a bank. I want money when things are now illegal again. I'm going to come out of that.
Oh, yeah, that's a move.
I'm going to come out of that in the
true.
green.
Yeah.
That's number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The amount of shit.
Yeah, I'm going with just rob a bank.
Honestly, I would
Yeah.
just go rob a bank and then lay low.
That's all you need.
That's all I need to do. Because then if I have enough money, I'm above the law.
Exactly. We see you, Diddy. It's getting out in 2 weeks.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
What the fuck?
Yeah, literally, that's all I need to do.
Literally got away with murder.
Is get enough money to not work anymore.
Yeah.
I'm good.
If you're rich, you can just like kill people and you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OJ.
Literally.
It didn't. The glove didn't fit, Doc.
Caitlyn Jenner.
The glove don't fit, you must admit.
Would she kill Bruce?
I quit.
No, Bruce actually murdered somebody with a DUI, and then Caitlyn also killed somebody in a car accident.
Didn't one of the
right, yeah.
didn't one of the Kennedys kill somebody? What's it?
Allegedly.
Allegedly drove it into the
Matthew Broderick.
Yep.
He killed somebody in Ireland with a DUI.
Ray Lewis. Allegedly killed a guy. Still played the NFL.
Ray Lewis definitely killed the guy. Tony Stewart killed the guy.
Tony Stewart
Yep.
allegedly killed a guy. Well, he did.
No, he didn't allegedly kill the guy. He did kill the
kill
guy.
a guy.
He was found
The
not
only
liable.
rich guy that really hasn't gotten away with it is Aaron Hernandez. He's
That's
hanging in
true.
there though.
Whoa. Jesus.
Oh, I thought I was getting a rim shot at least.
I thought you were too.
Lame. There it is.
I'll give you that one. All right. You 4 are attempting the cannonball run. What is your strategy?
Ooh.
Drive
I'm gonna-
fast, eat ass.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm going with the stuff that's gotten the I don't know what they call it. Is it still the cannonball record?
Yeah.
You got to get big body European car,
Yeah.
S6, E-Class AMG,
A8L.
M5. One of those. So big car, big power. Put a bunch of fuel cells in it
Yep.
and all the fucking tech you can get. The night vision, the fucking laser radar jammers, all that bullshit. And we are hammering down.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, yeah?
Hellcat Pacifica.
You have to have something that exists, Kyle.
We can make that. We call Dodge right now. Have you seen their commercials?
True.
We make a phone call right now, and that
very
guy is
true.
going to make one for us.
You got a point there. You could stuff that thing full of some. You wouldn't even have to stop. Well, it's a Hellcat, so you would have to stop. You probably have more fuel stops.
Yeah, but we can put make the whole back a giant fuel cell.
Yeah.
2 JZ Toyota Sienna.
No shit.
Nice. That's not a bad move either.
Right?
I think the minivan might be.
I don't
a
know, man.
move.
The
Or a
guys
wagon.
that the guys
A
that
cop's
still,
gonna see a minivan going $140 past him.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
the guy that still
didn't
got me
happen.
was the dude that did it in the S6 with the vinyls to make it look like a Fusion.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
greatest.
Wasn't
like,
this supposed to look like an Accord or something?
well, like
No,
the,
Ford
was it a few-
Taurus.
was it-
the front end looked like
Yeah.
a Taurus. The back kind of looked like an Accord.
Yeah.
Like you had the
They put
vinyls cut on the
vinyl over
taillights
over
to make the
taillights and
taillights look
change
I
the
different.
can't believe how much vinyl made that car not look like what it
Yeah.
was.
When
It
they
was
said it was an
wicked
Audi, I
cool.
was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
RS6 Avant.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. The only problem is those are loud.
That's the thing.
You
that's,
need it to be quiet.
Well, that's why I've loved the guys that have done
Valve,
it with.
valve exhaust.
I love the guys that have done it with the, like, big luxury car, but it's got a ton of power. Like
Yeah.
the V12 Mercedes or like the AMG Mercedes or the
Yeah.
S8, S6.
Dude, I got it. Flying
Like-
Spur.
Oh, God.
The Flying Spur with the 12 cylinder
Brother,
in it.
massage you to sleep.
How did they die? Getting massages at 160.
Yeah.
Woo!
Like those, because like an S6 or an S8 is fast as fuck, but they're not loud and angry. Like
Yeah.
you throw a tune on it.
You
you're-
could, yeah, the Avant, like Factory sounds
Factory, they're
bad.
loud as shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're awesome. I love them. They're my favorite. But
All right. Well, the next one from Just Bus.
oh boy,
At what point is it acceptable to leave during a rain delay asking for a friend?
Probably about 14 laps before you.
from what I've heard, it's about 14 laps to go in the race. You never, ever leave the race early, ever.
Boo.
I have
Why is my
never-
boo button?
I have never once left a sporting event early. I remember getting in an argument with the family of my high school girlfriend, not my wife. This was before her, because we went to a Manchester Monarchs game and they wanted to leave with like half of the third period left to beat traffic. There were 12 fucking people in the arena. What traffic?
I always just wait it out and wait for them to kick me out of the
Yeah.
arena. Like when we went to the Red Sox game last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, we just sat there for a while. Well, they're playing music and I'm still finishing my beer and
Yep.
I still had some popcorn left. So I'm just sitting there just fucking hanging out.
I have-
let the place clear the fuck out and then I'll
It's the same
stroll out on my
philosophy
own.
we have with NASCAR. What do we do when we get back to the car? We
Tailgate
reset up
again.
the tailgate, have a couple more hot dogs and maybe a beer or two,
Or Coda, we just lounge around in the minivan, which was
Yeah.
awesome.
and watch the team planes go over us.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, but no, that's
Well, that was day one. Day two was that was day two because day one.
Day
we
one was the
walked
death
for
march.
4 hours to get back.
Yeah.
that was worth it though.
That was
100%
100% worth
Every
it.
second,
The story was worth it. The 4 mile walk.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not acceptable ever.
ever, never acceptable to leave a race
Jake
early.
with the next pair. The first one, I'm so confused. True TV advertise having practice and qualifying for the remainder. They are the same umbrella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depends where you are.
This
Oh,
is
so
the
that
last
even
week of
NBC
TNT.
has True. Even when it's on NBC, it'll be on True TV.
Yeah,
Oh, did not know that.
yeah. They because NBC doesn't have P&Q for the rest of the year.
Oh,
Interesting.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Anyway. Also, is Fox's talent a problem? They
Yes.
messed up names like they're not paying attention a lot.
Fox or TNT?
Fox or TNT?
I think it means TNT.
Well, I mean, same thing because they were talking about
They suck.
They were talking about the fucking end of pit road, and they're showing you the entrance to pit road because they're talking about
I
how they
don't-
moved the last line.
I
Yeah.
don't
On the
think
backside?
that's a talent problem. I think that's a production
Production.
problem
It's
because
100%
it's the
production
same
problem.
fucking talent that killed it on Prime.
Well, that production talent sucks. Donkey
Yeah,
butts.
honestly, like, yeah, Dale makes a couple mistakes. I mean, here and there, he says things that, you know, it's like his mouth moves before his brain catches up.
Well, I mean,
which
look at-
I do the same thing. So
Look at our
Yeah.
show. Like, we're in the middle of a conversation, and I get like a text or my phone goes off. It throws me off.
yeah,
Yeah.
He,
You know?
he did it a couple times yesterday. Who was he talking about? I forget who it was. I think they were coming to a restart, and he said such and such was on the outside, and it, not even close.
Yeah.
But he corrected himself.
How easily can you get thrown off by just a text that comes to your phone while we're in the middle of this
Yeah.
conversation, let
Oh,
alone
yeah.
staring at the screen trying to call a race on national television and then they cut to something that makes no sense. You're
I
like,
think
TNT's
Harrison Burton
problem, spun a Phoenix and I never forget
TNT's
it.
problem is not the on-air talent; it's the production talent.
Yeah.
which I think,
Which is also Fox's problem.
yeah,
too.
which I think Fox's on-air talent is kind of rough.
Yeah, they're not the best.
It used to be the best, and I think Fox's talent and production
Yeah.
not as. I mean, the talent's still good, but it's made worse by the shitty production.
Kevin's very good in the booth, but Kevin doesn't have a lot of like the energy, like you get with Junior, the excitement, and
Yeah.
like you could feel how excited he is. And Latart's very good at that too. Harvick is a very good analyst, not a very exciting guy.
No,
You
Yeah.
need that excitement, but then you have Clint, who's just
Dirt.
plays the dumb card
Yep.
too much.
Yeah, he plays the clown.
And
Yep.
Joy, as we've talked about, is fading. So, so TNT sucks, but it's almost over. I think they suck.
Well, we
I
got- we
think-
got
I think
Full-
they-
6 more years.
Fox is the fucking worst.
Yes.
TNT is not much better. NBC is very good. Prime is godlike.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was actually a question.
Pinnacle.
Since we're talking about it in Discord, Blocka, Fuck, Marry, Kill, Cup Series TV broadcast, Fox, NBC, TNT. Killing Fox, fucking TNT, marrying NBC.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the
done.
only option.
Sam Valley 95 with a pear. What do you put on your hot dog?
Kyle's mouth. Oh, sorry, hot dog. Sorry, you meant hot dog. My bad. Kyle's cheeks. Which ones? Yeah, I don't need them, so I don't know. I got nothing.
Big hot dog guy. Big. Also, I am also a little bit of a hot dog snob.
Yeah.
Miss me with the snap skin. Never gonna happen.
He literally wanted
See,
to.
I like Snapskin.
When we
You're
were
gross.
we were at Costco getting
We know.
we were at Costco getting hot dogs for Pocono, and I asked him about hot dogs style, and they had the Nathans, the big pack of Nathans.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, Snapskin, I'll fucking puke. Bah. And I sent him a picture of it. I was like, dude, they're all beef. They're fine. And he goes, those are perfect. Get them.
Yeah.
he had a meltdown because I almost bought the wrong kind.
Yeah, you don't get me the blend. Miss me with the blend shit. Texture's terrible. Miss me with the Snapskin. All beef. I don't care what brand it is. As long as it's an all beef dog, I'm cool with that. I have my preferences, but I'm not too mad about it. But on top of it, depends on what I'm feeling. I definitely switch it up quite a bit. I never put ketchup on it. Because
Heard it here first. Kyle's a switch hitter.
Fair.
Also well known.
Breaking news, Dan. Never ketchup. I'm not a ketchup person. Like, in general, like if I'm doing a burger, like a full fixin' burger, I'll do ketchup and yellow mustard because it's like, classic.
America.
Never on a dog.
I see.
Ever.
I hate all condiments. So
I'm a spicy brown guy. Always spicy brown mustard. I like diced onions, like just spicy brown mustard and diced onions raw. But I also like doing the coleslaw. Do the Martinville dog.
True.
Coleslaw on top.
How do you feel about the Chicago dog?
Too much.
It's a lot. They do a lot.
Too much.
They,
I mean, they're good. Somebody hands me one, I'm not taking it. Like the tomato, fuck off.
That's like a
you can fuck
sandwich.
right off with that. It does
They're-
really teeter the line.
they're
of
doing
is-
too much.
Yeah,
That's
is
like
the
a
hot dog a
sandwich.
sandwich when you
Yeah.
put that much
When you put a full
fixins on
fucking
it?
pickle on it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixins.
And don't they do like the poppy seed bun too? Isn't that like their thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, they're good. I've had it before, and I'm fine with it. Not my thing. I prefer simple. My always go to is spicy brown and diced onion.
Chili and cheese.
Oh wow!
My number one toppers on hot dogs.
That's different. That's a chili cheese dog. That's not a hot dog anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's usually if
That's
if I had-
the
if that's the,
best.
if that choice is there, that's number one.
That
I
no
ate like
question.
I ate like 8 of them when I was in fucking Jamaica.
Well, at Wildwood, New Jersey, for
Yeah.
the Roots Classic show, there is a Dairy Queen stand, and they have chili cheese dogs
Ooh.
until like midnight.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
I'll take
can't beat that.
4.
So the Dairy Queen at home in Manchester, I have a buddy of mine. His dad owns it. He runs it.
Hell yeah!
They are going through some shit right now because they are apparently one of the last DQs to still have the flame broiled grill.
Right.
Oh, they don't just microwave everything.
But apparently the corporate is making them get rid of it to have like the standardized.
That's
apparently it's
annoying.
not a flame broiled. It's like a flat top now.
Right.
And people, he posts on their the business page on Facebook, and the other day there was like 400 comments when they announced it.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, and I have a Kyle topping as well.
what do we got?
Peanut butter
You
on
have
a hot
Kyle
dog.
top your hot. Never mind. Never mind.
It depends on. It depends.
Top
on,
it off hot dogs, baby.
That's usually the sunscreen on my back.
Oh no, Kyle tops everybody off.
But this is because of my father. Peanut butter
He's a top fan, if
on
you
a
will.
hot dog.
I want to hear the peanut butter story.
What?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
peanut butter on a hot dog. My dad.
Is that how you get your dog to like you? I'm done. I need to
Who
stop.
loves the Skippy?
Who loves the Skippy? I'm done.
Yeah, I guess when my dad was younger, he read like a cookbook thing where they did like bacon and peanut butter on a top as like a type thing, and then he's like, "Oh, try the hot
That's
dog."
fucking
So is
weird.
it just peanut butter?
Literally, I just smear peanut butter on the bun, slide the hot dog
Oh,
on top.
so okay. So the peanut
So-
butter goes on the bun first.
Yeah, so it gets all melty. Yeah.
I can't even.
It's like sweet and savory though. It's
See,
I get it. I
Yeah.
totally get
my
it.
brain does not process that because I am obviously like a 5-year-old. I cannot process the sweet savory thing. Like when people
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I'm
I
gonna
get it.
dip my French fries in a Frosty," and all I can think of is the taste of the Frosty and the taste of the French fry, and I don't want those two things mixing.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brain doesn't process the.
Mine didn't until my wife came along. And,
Yes.
and she's like explained it to me, and I've tried things that didn't make sense, and she's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So
like
I'm not
potato-
gonna
like
knock
the-
it till I try.
Like
it.
potato
It's
chips and ice
actually
cream.
pretty good. Yeah.
That's
I
that's where
can't-
it started.
I can't
That's
do it.
where it started because we'd get ice cream. I wasn't always a big ice cream person because my stomach can't handle it.
Yep.
But now I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I will die
They
tomorrow.
make,
die
they make
anyway.
and it
pills
will
for
be
it,
worth
you're
it.
fine.
Yeah, I have them. Don't take them because I'm an idiot. It was ice cream because we got ice cream. We got home. We're like finishing it up, whatever. She's like, "Do you want some like the tortilla chips?" I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah.
And it works.
I remember. I think
You
it's
just like have a
Ben and
tortilla
Jerry's.
Yeah,
chip.
that's
I
like
think
your
Ben and
bananas
Jerry's
and
has a flavor.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's had a flavor where it was like, I don't remember what the flavor of the ice cream was, but in it was
Pretzels.
like chocolate covered potato chips.
Yeah.
And I remember
yeah.
taking a
Yeah.
bite of it, and I remember being like, this is fucking disgusting. And Steph was like, you have to try it. And I'm like, fine. And I took a bite, and I was like, okay, I see that. But like that.
I'm going to keep this for
My
research
brain
purposes.
literally fried because I was
Yeah.
like, that's not what I thought it was going to taste like.
Yeah,
And I-
like, Reese's just released. Well, not just released it. They release something new every 20 minutes. But
Yeah.
they
They're
had
like
one
Oreos. They're
where
doing
it
too
was, like,
much.
bits of like potato chips inside
Yeah.
the peanut butter cup.
They also have
I saw
the
those.
animal cracker ones, too.
They have pretzel ones too, don't they?
those.
The animal cracker
Animal
ones.
crackers.
Fuck.
Dangerous.
Those
Yeah.
ones.
I can
fuck.
I can kill a box like Dan kills fucking Cheez-Its.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll put those things down. Like old Yeller.
Jesus.
Too much? Sam Valley 95. What track would you bring back, Chicagoland
No.
or Kentucky?
Oh, okay, good. They gave us options.
Texas.
Chicagoland or
It was
Kentucky?
coming. If I didn't, yeah, I read the rest of the question, I got really sad.
I think Chicagoland.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
Yeah, it's coming
I think
back.
they'd both be good. Yeah, Chicagoland's coming back. If the Chicago announcement didn't fucking confirm that,
The next one. It's wild.
okay.
Perfect.
But yeah, 100% agree. Chicagoland.
Yeah.
I think Kentucky.
I mean,
would
it
be-
is coming back.
I think Kentucky would be fine too.
Put on a good show.
I think they'll both put on a great show.
I think in terms of what would be the most beneficial for the sport would be Chicagoland.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Downriver Diecast has has 3. The first one. Oh, never mind. I read it wrong. What driver has the best looking girlfriend / wife? Just asking. I thought he said who has. I was like, out of us?
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna say my wife.
Yeah, my wife has the.
Yeah.
So out of the driver, I don't like answering
Drivers?
this question. Carter Opley tried to get me involved in your guys' bullshit last week, and I told him hard pass. It was weird.
Um,
I'm uncomfortable with this question.
Wait, who has the hardest?
who's got the hottest
Wife?
girlfriend wife in the garage? See,
mean-
I don't know a lot of the younger kids like Zane Smith
Yeah,
and
half the garage is the younger kids. Half of them are punching above their fucking weight class.
Blaney's wife is.
She's just
Yeah.
cool. I just want to hang out with
Gianna.
her. Gianna's just
but
cool
like,
as fuck.
Yeah, she's like hot and has a wicked cool personality.
He said best looking, so
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not playing this game. This is
and
weird.
she's not like annoying. Like, oh, I'm
no,
hot.
this is
Like,
weird. I
I'm
don't,
just giving her the title because she's the coolest one.
yeah, yeah. She's
and she's won like multiple beauty pageants. So
she's on the
she
list.
wins.
She's on the list of want to have beer with.
That and Caitlin Larson. She
Oh,
shot.
Caitlin's cool as
shit.
shit.
She
She's also.
shotguns.
She's cool
I'm
as
going.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not judging this on looks at all. I'm going with who I want to hang
Yeah.
out with, and the two of them,
I feel like
we'd
that
have
would be a
we'd have a
party.
good fucking time with them. Yeah, they would be chugging beers
Yeah.
and barbecuing meat and shit like that.
Yeah, like smoking meats, ripping.
Caitlin,
like,
I feel like would be a fucking riot to hang
Yeah.
out with. She's cool as fuck. Honestly, she's a little cringy, but Samantha Bush too.
I was gonna say that too. I feel like
She's fun.
I feel like she parties. Like she.
Yeah.
She like lets loose. On
Yeah.
it every now and then.
Yep, I
Yeah.
agree. Did you
Downriver
see, speaking of
Diecast.
drivers' wives, though, did you see the Delana two-seating in the late model with Keelan?
No.
They had
No.
like a two-seat late model, and he took her out for some laps, and she was like, if you screw this up, you're grounded. She was so scared getting in the car, and Keelan went ripping around. I think it was like Hickory or something with her in the car.
Yeah.
And like nothing happened, so he got out. He's like, yeah, I didn't get grounded. Woo!
All right. How far are you guys away from Indianapolis?
Far. I've driven there twice.
What
It
is
was
with
far.
you in these questions? You've asked the same one before.
Far.
You know
Yes,
when you
wasn't
asked
it
how far we
Texas?
were from Michigan?
Oh.
Subtract like 8
Couple
hours.
Yeah.
And then
So we're 13
And then
hours
Mexico?
and 57 minutes.
I was going to say, I have driven to Indy twice for F1. We flew the first 2 years, then we drove out there the next 2 years, and it's not a short ride.
14 hours.
It's like 1,000 miles, I think,
I
give
just
or take.
said 1357.
9:52.
Yeah, I was going to say it was tough. Is that going 90 through New York?
Mine says 961. Oh, or 948.
Yeah, the
Or
way we
932.
the route we took was I-90 straight across New York State, and then you get to the lakes and you turn.
The answer is far. What are your thoughts on Ty Dillon's haircut?
Okay, so he's got the baby mullet, but then yesterday post race I saw it's a baby mullet, but there's a bunch missing at the top.
Is he-
Boy's got a bald spot
Chase
going on.
Briscoe?
Oh,
He's got the, like Kyle right here. He was walking, it was during the rain delay. He jumped across pit wall. He didn't have a hat on, and the camera was like up in the stands looking down. He's a little thin in the back, like up top back.
yeah,
But he's rocking it.
he's trying.
I'm happy Reddick hasn't given up on his yet because it's finally starting to turn into something.
Yeah. Reddick's just a weird shape right now. Is he
Yes.
trying to get yoked or is he getting fat?
Maybe.
I don't know.
He just kind of looks fat.
Yeah.
Could be either one.
I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to
Bulking
like
up a
really
little bit.
like heavy bulk up. It was hard to tell with the long hair, but his face looks wider too.
Maybe he's getting a little
Maybe on the
chubby. so he can-
HGH.
yeah, trying to
Maybe.
turn the fat into muscle, you know?
Could be.
All right, Discord, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Discord. Pepper. What's your favorite animal and why? That's a hard one.
My dog.
Bald eagle.
Because I like lots of animals. I don't really hate any animals.
Bald eagle. If we're gonna go outside of our dogs, obviously,
I actually, the
my
other day-
favorite animal is Bodie.
I was the other day was talking about how it's been a while since I've been cat distribution systemed, and I kind of want to. Driving home from Dad's house, there's a cat on the side of the road. I go to slow down because it looks little and lost, and I slow down. Oh, it's a bobcat. I slow down.
Pick him up.
Steph's like, your hand was on the door. You were about to jump out, and then we got like 5 feet from it, and I was like, that's a spicy kitty, and I left.
It's not a spicy kitty if you're brave enough.
I like pretty much every animal. I
Bald
don't
eagle.
really hate any of them, so
They
I
are
can't.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I can make an argument for damn near any animal, and I want to snuggle it.
Yeah. I've always been a fan of penguins and sharks, like my entire life.
Oh, dude, sharks are so
Like,
badass.
it's Shark Week right now, actually.
Oh, I have everything recorded.
Yeah.
I've never
You
gotten
can-
into Shark
You
Week.
can also go on
You're wrong.
HBO Max.
Oh,
and
I'm not
they
saying
have
I hate
everything on
it.
there.
Oh, they're on HBO Max?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's what
I'm not
watching
saying
for.
I hate it. I just never
Well,
have
I
gotten into
also
it.
spent a lot of my childhood on Cape Cod.
Yeah, we know.
And watched like the evolution of the white shark
Yeah.
coming to.
Yeah, now they live here.
Yeah,
for some
like,
reason.
When I was little, on the boats and learning to sail and all that
Yeah.
shit. Like,
oh, yes.
shut the fuck up.
You opened the door.
Yeah. That was never a concern.
No, it
it
wasn't.
wasn't a thing in the early mid 90s. And
Nope.
then as more conservation land was, blocked off from people using it and giant islands off the Cape, like you guys can't go here at all.
Yep.
And then it became a mecca for all of the seals, which is great
Yeah.
for their population.
And the
but it
water
obviously-
warmed up, so they come up here now.
Not as much that it's that they have a place for
Yeah.
them to all stay. So obviously the sharks follow. So
I saw something on our
it's
local.
sick.
I saw
I've
something
always
on our
enjoyed
local
the
news a
sharks.
couple weeks ago. They did a feature on like the scientists off the coast of New Hampshire.
Otters are cool.
That are tracking
they are.
them, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they said they track like I think it was like in the 20s every year, and I'm like, when I was a child, the only thing I had to worry about like going to the beach and going in the ocean was seaweed touching my leg, and I'd be like, ew.
Well, like,
Yeah, I
well,
still
like-
do that.
Or like riptides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like someone, I think it was, they brought it up. I forgot about this. Like some woman got killed off the coast of Maine in like 2020 by a fucking white shark. Like,
Yeah.
like all
There's
of a sudden,
hundreds of them. on the
Jaws
Cape.
is coming true, folks.
Yeah.
All of a
it's
sudden.
and in the exact place it was filmed.
Yep.
That's another autism app I have is the
The shark
Shark
tracker.
Tracker.
Sure
one.
do. I
Yeah.
have it for my nephew. Fun fact: my grandfather towed the film crew around for the filming of Jaws.
We were talking about that a couple weeks ago.
I thought it was only a day. It was 3 days.
That's pretty.
I just learned that. My mom is bringing the photos.
Nice.
And then they sold that bolt to the Kennedys.
No, no, not that boat.
Is that the one that Kennedy killed the girl? Oh, that was a car. Never mind. All right, WF Professor. This one I wanted to bring up because I like this one.
Okay, what do we got?
Is Bell spinning twice in the same race while running in the top two in a closely packed field, yet getting no damage, more impressive than when Jimmy Johnson did it during qualifying?
No, Jimmy Johnson's was way more impressive
I don't
because
know,
that
dude.
thing spun and spun and spun and
It
spun
was,
and spun.
but like Bell should have been wrecked. Like,
Yeah.
the first one wasn't. It was cool. Like
Everybody was totaled around him though, so
He
I don't
d-
give him the credit
No,
because a bunch of people.
Well, no, the first one I think was impressive because he jammed the gas, kept it off the wall, and then locked it down, and
Yeah.
everyone just went around him.
and then made it conveniently to pit road.
The second one, I thought he was wrecked in that, and then they showed the replay, and he's just spinning while the four is stuffing the wall in front of him.
Yeah.
Byron's getting wrecked, and he's just never touched a single thing.
Yeah.
Which at Dover, I still remember.
Yeah, Norm's right. Bell, the second crash was just everybody avoiding
Yeah.
him.
So the first one. The first one was just everybody avoiding him.
No, the second one too, because
Yeah,
everyone
true.
crashed each other avoiding him.
True.
So
And
he got
Jimmy's-
lucky.
Yeah, I think Jimmy's was good. Norm, you can't have an opinion. You're not here. That's not how this works.
Norm, you're dead.
Yeah.
Get back underground.
But I always remember. Where'd that shovel come from? I
Set you
just,
up. You're
growing
welcome.
up, I always remember Dover had that lore because I don't know if you guys had them, but I had like the 4 or 5 VHS tapes that were and they walked away.
Oh yeah, those were crazy.
Those were the
Yeah.
best. And it was heavy on the drag racing, but then they'd throw some NASCAR in there. And it was always a fucking bush race when they still had 6 cylinders and like 30 cars would wreck and the track would just self-clean itself.
Yep.
They had a whole feature. One of the tapes had a whole feature on just Dover because it was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say one's more impressive than the other. I think it's impressive to spin at Dover at all and not fucking hit anything.
Yep.
And then the last one from Discord is Mike is vegan. Who gets win number 100 for JRM and where? Connor Illich this weekend? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe Allgaier this weekend.
Yeah, I thought Allgaier was going to be good this weekend because he's the king of concrete, but he wasn't really all that great this weekend.
At Indy, Zillish.
I mean, they could win this week with anybody.
Yeah.
So that's a weird question. I mean, not a weird question. It's a good question, but I don't. There's no like dead giveaway.
Oh wait, is Larson in his car this weekend, or is it Larson in the 17? Because Larson's running Indy in Xfinity.
Probably in the 17, if I had to guess.
Guess so as well, but it depends who's running the All-Star 9 this weekend, because it could be that person.
True. Yeah.
Has the entry list come out yet? Probably not.
No, but I'm looking. I'm trying to find the post from this year. Because they had the post that like announced it. Here we go. I know they've added a couple, but this is from February. Hold, please. Give me the list. Here we go. It just doesn't have anybody in the 17 this weekend. I mean, again, this list is old. They may have added
Larson's
one.
in the 17. I know he's running.
Oh, yeah. Reddit, NASCAR, 8 hours ago, someone posted. They must have just announced this then.
I'm the smartest man alive.
Yeah, Hendrick
crash again?
literally announced it at 11:30 this morning.
You're welcome.
Reigning Brickyard winners doubling up. Kyle will run in the 17 this weekend. They literally announced it at 11:30 this morning.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
They literally announced it at 11:30 this morning.
When? Today?
11:30 this morning.
Oh, was it the 9 and 17?
17.
It's the same thing.
I don't think anyone's in the 9. I don't know if anyone's in the 9.
Peel the sticker off. You'll never know.
Yeah.
It's the same car. What else we got?
That's it for the old Discord.
Looks like there was a few.
There was a couple popping
What do
around
we got,
the
Scummy?
YouTubes.
Stephen Brooks. First one. Did the car on Miles look like Joey Logano car? There was a video circling around where they were moving it and it looked like a blue and
According
orange.
to- yes.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
said
the
there was
Auto Trader
Auto
car,
Trader.
right?
somebody said there was a video of Denny taking it off the trophy and throwing it.
Yeah, because it was the Auto Trader Echo Park 400.
People
so it
were
was an Auto
upset.
Trader
Yeah,
car.
people were bummed. Or I think Just Bus was like, I wish they still put the diecast in the trophy. I just don't think they make a progressive diecast yet. So that's probably why.
They will.
Yeah.
They'll put something.
But he's right. They used to do that. Like I remember when Bowman won, there was an Ally car in the. But
Yeah,
that
they
was
would
his
put, like, the
yeah.
current
That was
car in there.
back when diecasts were made like before the season, and
Right.
you didn't have to
Yeah.
wait 17 months to get a
And the
current.
progressive car only came out a couple weeks ago.
No,
Yeah,
what,
so like-
2 months ago?
Yeah.
a couple months ago. So we won't see diecast for that till 2027 probably.
something like that.
Because Lionel's a piece of shit.
Blanca.
Blanca.
Who wrecks Ty Gibbs so Dylan wins $1 million?
Hopefully anybody.
I hope you send AJ out there on a mission
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
or SVG
They are, and
Kill 'em.
AJ and Ty have had
or
plenty of
SVG's
run-ins
track
before.
house now. Never mind. Yeah, just kamikaze somebody, Team Chevy.
Blanca again. Dose, Hendrick, throw full car support behind Dylan. So Chevy
They are
wins the
not
challenge.
affiliated with Hendrick. They are an RCR team, are they not? Colleague?
RCR.
Yeah, Colleagues RCR. So I don't know if you want that support because they need to buy some race cars.
Yeah, they don't really have anything to help them out. They're on the same campus too.
Yeah.
Hell, just take a big machine car because they're on the same campus and they're building some rocket ships
Yep.
That's true.
out of that tiny ass place.
Stephen Brooks. How many new winners do you think we have in these next 5 races?
One.
I mean, I could see Daytona being out there. You got to remember, Reddick still hasn't won. Bowman still hasn't won. There's still some
That's why I
guys that
said
should
one.
be winning races that have not yet.
Yeah.
One.
I think that might
Oh,
be
there
it.
you go. Stephen Brooks went to a local dog restaurant. They had one with loaf bread, toasted jalapeno, pimento cheese, and a strip of bacon.
Yo, sign me
Oh,
the
that sounds
fuck up.
delicious.
Also, I put it in disco. Pretzel buns?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yep.
A pretzel bun, hot dog bun. Never seen it before.
Norm
Just
actually
fire.
came up with
Fire.
some good cannonball runs. Hellcat Durango. He's right, you
Sure.
know. And Chevy SS. Officer, it's just an Impala. No, you got to get the Caprice.
Yeah, the Chevy Caprice.
Those ones that people buy for like $6 and they
Yeah.
have fucking LSs
the
in them.
LS
And,
ones in them.
oh, yeah, I've seen
Oh,
some
that's
people.
an LT one.
No, those
No.
were LSs.
What year?
The Caprice. No. I'm not talking old Caprice. The new ones they
No,
made
the new
just
ones.
for
Oh,
the police
yeah,
issue
yeah,
Caprices.
yeah.
That's basically
Those
just
are
it's a
LSs, yeah, that's right.
rebodied Chevy SS.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Hold on, go down. I thought I saw more. I guess you're
Reese's
right.
has a peanut butter and jelly cup, and they sure do.
Norm's in pain sitting at his desk right now making graphics. I'm allowed to have an opinion. No, you're not. You didn't drive down here. So no opinion for you.
In spin, a Russian guy was eaten by a tiger shark.
Fucking, we don't let Steve
Allegedly.
have opinions when he's traveling the world.
That's true.
Yep.
You
Cool.
boys ever, Stephen Brooks, If you was ever south of Charlotte and Monroe, hit me up. Got a few local joints. For wieners? I'm
Probably for
assuming?
wieners.
I'm trying to go back to Charlotte. That was awesome.
Yeah,
I
that was,
would
that was a
love-
good time.
I would love to go there and that place. What's that fucking NASCAR restaurant?
Dude, I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
mad at myself for not going there and not
Yeah.
listening because Carter Rupley, I think it was sent
No.
it to me like weeks before.
No, W.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I failed you all.
I will say the
that
boys
does it.
almost got me thinking about trying to go to Richmond in a couple weeks because I'm pretty sure they said tickets are like $30.
Oh,
Jesus.
dumb cheap.
Yeah, but
And,
that's
and flights are
I'll say,
Dumb
I'll say
cheap.
how the flights though.
yeah,
no,
and it's
flights cheap.
and it's a Saturday night too, which is kinda
Boston to
sick.
Richmond is cheap.
It's a Saturday night race too. Like that was kind of thinking
It's
about
so
it.
weird because
And I have a place to stay.
Tam and I, of course, are looking at another vacation. So, dude, it's
But
insane.
he's me from last year.
Yeah, I'm literally.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Where are you guys getting all this goddamn money?
Well, no, we just save
you
up and
rich?
then we put them on credit cards, and then
There it is.
and then use all the points for our flights,
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just pay the credit card off before we even go on the vacation.
I mean, I've got 2 trips planned, but they're in the camper 2 hours north.
yeah, that's another
Sounds
thing we're
sick.
thinking too.
Yeah, I'm still working on that. plan.
Yeah, you kind of were hot and bothered after Pocono. I haven't heard boo about it since.
Oh no, it's still strongly aflame.
Okay, well, don't do anything without talking to me.
You already know that.
I know.
I've already been talking to you.
You got to get the little version of ours. That was sick.
That was sick.
Dude, there gonna be 3 of us fucking towing campers next year to Pocono.
Yeah, good. They'll be going the same speed as me. I won't feel bad anymore.
Yeah.
I'll be going slower than you guys because I'm in a little baby truck.
I'm gonna have some fucking room in my camper, is what you're telling me.
But I'm also looking at
No,
campers that
not
are
really. I mean, if you're just losing me, I don't take up any room.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good
There's
point.
nothing in the camper that is mine.
Nah, you know Ronan will end up with you in your bed.
No, he'll be up on the top bunk. He'll take my old home.
I don't think he fits.
I don't think he'll fit
I
up
don't
there.
think he fits up there. I had to go up there before we left for Pocono because I realized that back window wasn't open all winter, but it wasn't latched. Like it was open like a millimeter. So I had to climb up in there and like try to do it. And I was like kind of laying there for a second. And I'm like, couldn't do it.
Oh, the coffin?
It's a coffin.
Oh, I love it up there. It makes me so comfortable.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we're
feel
usually-
nice and hugged.
Intoxicated when we go up there. But
It's fair. That's fair too.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, before we sign off, follow us everywhere at
loosesfast_pod on Instagram and X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. The Loosest Fast podcast on YouTube. Go subscribe, watch our stream, even though apparently it's glitchy. Just make sure you don't leave early.
nice.
I was getting one more in there.
Did you get loosefastpodcast.com for all your merchandise needs?
No, you did.
Go
Go buy some merch. We have cool
that.
shit. We got tank tops. We got,
Fill out a review if you haven't done that.
yeah.
Tag
Go-
us and shit if you haven't done that.
Yeah,
that.
repost Norm's
interact.
thing.
Yeah, interact with our shit. If we post on Instagram,
Just
like it,
shamelessly
comment it.
plug us. Be like, I heard this on Lose Fast Podcast.
If you're on
already.
Reddit and you have an opportunity to fucking throw us out there, keep an eye out tomorrow. Well, today when you're listening to this, because Kyle and I are attending an event.
Yep.
We will have some videos from a certain event. It may or may not rhyme with resting, with fire resting.
Yeah.
It's a fire rest at Loudon.
Oh, I don't have jury duty, by the way,
Oh,
T-Ray,
tomorrow.
T-Ray
Tresting.
Tresting.
something like that.
There's a T-Ray Trest at
Anyway.
a certain racetrack near us. And the last time this happened, we went viral. And guess who's coming back?
Me.
The same guy.
I'm Kyle Belcher.
I'm Dan Walker.
I killed Norman Pelletier.
Hey, we'll catch you next week. See you.
Big Meat Larry Hoovers.
Get the lemon and pepper. Stop us all.
Get back in your hole, Norm.
Oh my God, it's still light out. This is sick.
Yeah.
Spinal.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die?
Get back in your hole.